All right, we are live. Winnipeg Jets versus St. Louis Blues. This should be a fun one. Now, let me get into the chat, see who's number one, because that's a tradition every single live stream. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Who is number one? Who is number one? Because the person who's number one in the live streams is always the biggest beauty. Always the biggest beauty. Okay. By the way, before I check, you might be wondering what I'm wearing right now. You might be wondering, I'm wearing a Christmas hoodie that I got at Target earlier today. It's beautiful. It has lights and everything. I'm not sure if you're going to get seizures, but either way, I think it's fun. Might as well get in the Christmas spirit. Here, let me raise the camera a little bit. Rosie's right here. She's just chilling. Just chilling, little Rosie Kawhi. My boy. My Rosie Kawhi. My Rosie Kawhi. Okay, so looks like Von Hook is number one to the chat. Congratulations. Woo! Be quiet, Aiden. My gosh. I'm trying to run a live stream here. I don't know why. Rosie, hold my remote. Rosie can hold the remote for a second. Rosie can hold the remote. With or you, Blues. I gotta agree. That's why I'm wearing the Winnipeg Jets jersey. I'm going to agree. I'm going to be rooting for the Winnipeg Jets in this game at least. Let me see if this is on here. I need somebody to put the link of this on the Discord. Let me tweet this out real quick, then I'll get to the rest of the comments. This game should probably be a couple of minutes away. Okay. Reaction. Okay. All right, there we go. Posting the link on Twitter, and then I'll go back to the chat for a second. If somebody could put the link on Discord, that would be amazing. But now back to the chat for a second. The game is going to start in a couple of minutes. Right now, it is 9:05, so we're probably close, to say the least. All right, Minka, how's it going? Good to see you in here. Can't believe there was no fine for Dumba. Yeah, that whole Winnipeg, or that whole, not Winnipeg, Calgary, Minnesota game was pretty wild, wasn't it? There was that Lumberg guy that was suspended, I think. There was that Giordano suspension that just happened like a few minutes ago, pretty much. Do you think the Wild could bounce back, or the Flyers could bounce back? Because I think they, because I think they will. For the Flyers, I mean, they're down in the standings, right? I don't even know where they are. I'm a bad YouTuber. I don't know where the Flyers are. 7th in the Metro. Ooh, that's no good. That's no good. I don't know. If they can find goaltending, I think they can. But when it comes to the Flyers, some of their defense has been inconsistent. If they can find goaltending, I think they can. But 14 people in the chat, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Currently, I have a seizure hat. Let me know if this bothers any of you guys. But I have this Christmas hat that lights up. Wanted to get in the Christmas spirit. Why not? Why not? But yeah, I did make a poll earlier. I think it was last night. I made a poll where you guys could vote on whether you wanted this game or the Dallas versus San Jose game. I'm gonna be honest. I would rather see these Dallas San Jose game, but this one is also very interesting. Patrick Laine, of course, had his 5-goal game against the St. Louis Blues, so he's going to want some more right there. Now for the goaltenders for this matchup, it's Jake Allen on the St. Louis Blues and Connor Hellebuyck for the Winnipeg Jets. Hellebuyck having a .904 save percentage. That's no good. Allen having an .899, which is also not good at all. Now for the drinks, before we get into the game, for the drinks, I have my good old Tyler Seguin cup. Now this Dr. Pepper in this bad boy. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Now I also have, let me turn off the Wi-Fi. Not on this, but on my phone. But I also have some Sprite. I have some Sprite. There we go. Let me know if you like Sprite down in the comments. Let me know. But I have Dr. Pepper and Sprite, so it should be a pretty good live stream. Wolf Digger, how's it going? Good to see you in here. a number 2. Yeah, let me see who is the top 5. So for the top 5 on my screen, Von Hook is number 1, Willer number 2, Minka number 3, can't think of a name, number 4, and Boyas number 5, aka Absent. Boy, I still don't know how to pronounce it, but how's it going? Aiden, shut up. He's in the media room now, which is so sad. All right, looks like we're gonna be right starting into the game. 18 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. The game is about to begin. The Winnipeg Jets wearing their decent third jerseys. I'm gonna say it right now. Winnipeg Jets wearing their beautiful third jerseys. Hatcher Kane, how's it going? Good to see you in here, man. Why is Monty wearing a Blues hat? Well, Monty, he isn't a Blues fan, but I had to put here. I'll put the Blues hat here so that it's still apparent in the live stream. But we're now starting into the game. 20 seconds in, 0-0. Allen and Hellbuck as the starters in this game. For predictions, I'm not sure with this one because I think St. Louis is going to want to have some revenge against Winnipeg. Last time they faced Patrick Laine having that 5-goal game. So I'm not really sure here. I'm going to still say the Winnipeg Jets win this one, though. Let me know your predictions for this game down below. But I'm going to say 4-3 Winnipeg wins this in regulation. Stars game is on. Yeah, that game versus San Jose. That should be a pretty solid one. But 20 beautiful people in chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Zach at C, how's it going? Good to see you in here. Connor, go Leafs, go. Go Leafs, go. How's it going? Good to see you in here as always. Winnipeg Jets. Are you predicting the Winnipeg Jets? Not bad. That's where I'm going with this. Leafs lost. Yeah, that game versus Detroit was a wild one. That Detroit versus Toronto game was honestly pretty crazy. With Detroit winning that, even though Toronto came back pretty amazingly, it was pretty wild. Yeah, I guess it was bad. Nice hat. Well, it doesn't match. It doesn't match with the Jets jersey, but I don't know. I thought it looked stupid. Might as well wear it for the live streams. I hit 90 to 100 subs the other day, almost a 1K, catching up to you. We'll see how that works out, Hatcher Kane. We'll see about that. I'm watching you. Just kidding. Thoughts on Giordano's and Reeves suspensions? Reeves not getting suspended, right? I know this is going to be a hot topic. I definitely know. For Giordano, I thought 2 games was good enough. It was definitely kneeing. I'm not sure if it was really vicious, but I would say that 2 games is right around the sweet spot. So I'm pretty happy with that Giordano suspension when it comes to the fairness of it. But for the Reeves hit, I don't see any suspension worthy hits. I mean, it was interference, but the NHL doesn't suspend for interference. They just don't. So I don't think it was going to get suspended. I would be surprised if they got suspended, or if Reeves got suspended. It wasn't a clean hit at all. It was definitely dirty, but I just don't see it as suspension worthy. And if there was anybody to get hit like that, Wilson did get his dues paid. But currently, Winnipeg Jets are going on the power play. 17:51 to go in this first period. But St. Louis giving Winnipeg the power play. That's no good. Currently, Winnipeg is second in the league on the power play. So we'll see about that. Broski is the ultimate NHL fan. Broski is elite. Frick Reeves. Hey, this is a Christian live stream. Wait a second. St. Louis going to the box again? Laine cross-checking Bertuzzo. Bertuzzo going after him a little bit. Then Laine cross-checked him again. What's happening here? Is this a 5-on-3 now? Wait a second. What's happening? Okay, it looks like Laine is going to the box. I think we're gonna see a 4-on-3 here, possibly. Maybe, because Laine went after Bertuzzo. Laine definitely went after Bertuzzo. That's okay. It looks like we're gonna get a 4-on-3 here. Very interesting. I think Laine definitely went after him. Yeah, I think that's Bertuzzo cross-checked him a couple of times, but Laine started that. Laine definitely started that. I don't know what his smug look is about, but Laine definitely started that. But it looks like I think we're going on a 4-on-3 now, so Winnipeg probably going to score on this. Let me see. Did you see the incident with the Blackhawks bet Kayumov? No, I didn't hear about anything. I haven't been on Twitter too much today, so I didn't see too much. I'm digging that beanie. Thanks a lot, Chris. It's something. It's something special. Let's go Sharks. Yeah, I'm sure for the Stars in that game. We'll see how it goes, but that should be an interesting one. By the way, Minka, let me know if you're on game updates for today. I know there's not a ton of games on today, but either way. Shh, be quiet, Aiden. Flyers are in 7 and in this NHL standings, and the Metro, they're not doing too hot. 18 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you do so. Currently, we're 4-4 now, apparently. I think Bertuzzo might have gone now, but looks like it'll be a 4-4 for 2 minutes here. I like Dr. Pepper, very underrated. I agree, though in Texas, it's pretty much the national soda. Or not national, but statewide soda. What's going on, Grandma? What's going on, Grandma Man? Sick hat, bro. By the way, how's it going, Lego? Good to see you in here, and I'll take the compliment because this hat needs all the compliments I can get because this thing is something. This thing is definitely something. It's a unique hat. I will give it that. Did you see the Ducks come back against Washington 6-5? Yeah, I saw that a few days ago. Oh, big shot by Bufflin. By the way, if you guys don't know, for my Jets jersey, I do have Bufflin on the back, so I might be cheering for him a little bit in this game, but big shot by Bufflin, but good save by Allen. But yeah, that comeback by the Ducks a few days ago was crazy. Absolutely crazy. And that's something that the Ducks don't usually do. They need to monetize your channel. I think my channel is already monetized. If you guys want to donate, I think Nightbot puts the links to the donation links or the donation link in the chat already. But the channel is already monetized. I'm not sure about the live streams. I think the live streams start out demonetized for some reason. Oh, big chance by Connor right in front. Good save by Allen. When St. Louis is lucky that he held on to that because that was a big opportunity. I think that might have been Little right in front. But yeah, on a 4-4, big chance. Oh, I think that was Little with the shot and a great save. A couple of big times by Allen. But yeah, I think my channel is already monetized. I'm just not sure about the live streams. I had a great time last night. I'm still surprised a guy actually asked me to formal. Congratulations. I got to go. Bye. See you later, Zach. Thanks for stopping around or sticking around. Thanks for coming by. Grav, why are you not streaming the Stars game, you goof? Well, because I ran a poll that got nearly 100 votes. I ran a poll on the channel, and I think it was a great chance in front for Steen. It was like a tip in, but a great chance by him. But yeah, I did a vote on the channel, and this game won between the Winnipeg St. Louis game and the Dallas San Jose game. It was like 52-48. It was a close poll, but this one ended up winning. I think the Flyers will bounce back because we usually go on runs in the second half of the season. Yeah, it wasn't the 10-game winning streak last year, like in the second half or something. Still ended up missing the playoffs for some reason. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how, but yeah. Yeah. Lucky coming into the stream. Before I go, make sure no one says any naughty words. Yes, Christian chat. Christian chat for sure. I forgot Reeves wasn't suspended. Oops. Well, depending on the person you talk to, he probably should be suspended, but Reeves did some vigilante justice. He was certainly talking like he did. He seemed to like crushing Wilson, which takes a certain special kind of someone, but I don't know. Reeves definitely did enjoy that game, though, against Tom Wilson. Riley Flinchwood, how's it going? Good to see you in here, man. 14 people, though, in the stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Currently, we're 15 minutes left into the first period, or 5 minutes into the first period. 15 minutes left in the first period. Still 0-0. Big chances by both teams going on a 4-4. Line going to frick him up. They need Line on the power play. I mean, Line should be on the power play. He's a power play beast. Will the Red Wings make the playoffs? Short answer, I'm going to say no. Short answer, no. Detroit will not make it because they're the Detroit Red Wings, and that team is not making the playoffs. I don't care if they're going on a hot run. That team is not making the playoffs. They might make it close, but I just don't see that Red Wings team making it. At least not this year. Maybe next year if they get some good growth. And Howard has been straight amazing this season. Good play by Ehlers, though, right in front. And I think that was blocked. But now St. Louis goes on the rush. Now Steen coming in, trying to find a lane. Oh, back. I think that was to That was a Shen. He tried to find it. Now back to the point. Good save by Hellebuck. Red Wings will not make the postseason. I'm going to agree with you. Here, I'm going to turn off the lights on this thing because I think it's getting a little bit annoying. Let me know if you want to see the lights continue on the hat. Kayumov headshot a guy badly, then punched a ref. How did I not hear about that? Those dang Blackhawks prospects, man. I always have my eye on them, but that's pretty crazy. I would guess this would be in the KHL, right? Probably. I mean, Kayumov, pretty KHL name, I would say. But yeah, that sounds like the KHL. That's not the right guy for the locker room chemistry. Am I right, Chicago? Ouch. Not good. The Hawks prospect in the KHL apparently punched a ref after hitting someone in the head. That's worse than Tom Wilson. And it's hard to be worse than Tom Wilson. Such a bummer that Laine missed the power play. Missed the power play? Or I guess, yeah, since he was in the box, right? I guess he wasn't on it. If the Kings get an offer, they can't. If the Kings get an offer, they can't refuse. Joseph, how's it going? Good to see you in here, man. Thanks for coming by. Currently, 18 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Currently, 13:33 left in the first period. Still nothing on the board. Winnipeg getting a couple big opportunities. St. Louis also playing pretty decent. Let me see. How far behind am I in chat? Okay, not that far. Not that far. I'm catching up, by the way. I'm catching up. Winnipeg has been playing pretty good lately, right? I mean, in this game, I think they've been pretty solid. Winnipeg has been playing a lot better, though. I think in the last couple of weeks, I would say at least. They started out the season good, but not amazing, and now they're starting to play a little bit better. So I would agree with that. Here, let me check something. Let me see. Do we get the? Yeah, looks like we got the link out on Discord. That's good. If you haven't joined the Discord, make sure you do so because the Discord is a weird place, but it's still pretty elite. I sometimes, for the most part, it can be a weird place though. I will admit. Vancouver surprisingly beat Nashville last night. Yeah, that game was pretty amazing. I don't know how Vancouver did it, but they did it. I saw the highlights of that game. And Vancouver played pretty solid, I thought. And the goaltending for Vancouver has been stepping up. Good, and that's good to see. They got a big win versus Nashville. And if you can win versus Nashville, especially if you're a team like Vancouver, that's fantastic for them. Fire Stairrocks 1, how's it going? Good to see you in here, man. Let me see. Nice hat. Thanks, Jackie. I agree. It's pretty crazy. Put on the lights for a second. There you go. Seizures, but hey, they're fun. I wanted to get in the Christmas spirit a little bit. Ooh, big save. Big save by Jake Allen. With 11:53 to go, still 0-0, but it's been an entertaining game so far. Sorry I'm late. We just beat the Junior Kings 4-3 in overtime. I got 1 goal and 1 assist. There you go, Steven. You're still dominating in that league. That's fun. That's fun. Again, I'm saying you can make the NHL if you achieve your dreams. You can make the NHL. I believe in you, Steven. I believe. At a wedding right now, music's so loud I can't hear you at full volume. Rip. By the way, how's it going, Buyer Strike? Good to see you in here. But that's the rip. I mean, if you don't really care about the wedding, how's it going? Good to see you in here. Who do you think is better, Laine or Matthews? Come on. I mean, if we're being real here, it's obviously Roman Polak. I mean, obviously, right? I mean, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with my boy, Roman Polak. Obviously, Roman Polak better than both. Easy. But if I'm being honest, it's Austin Matthews. Because Austin Matthews is a Toronto Maple Leaf, and I love the Leafs. Now I can hear you. Okay, that's good. I got great news also. Ooh. Okay, Steven. By the way, I still need to get to that P.O. box. I just now remembered that. Anyways, we're going to get to the P.O. box someday. It's going to happen. I think tomorrow might be a good day to go to the P.O. box and get that open. 6, how's it going? Good to see you in here, man. Thanks for coming by. Currently 19 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. It really means a lot, as always. Hey, Grav, sweet headgear. I agree, Louie. I agree. It's special. It's something special, and it gives everybody seizures, which is really great for everybody involved. Let me see. I think that looks better. Okay. But yes, seizure enabled. Now we got the lights on. What do you think about Line doing 5 goals in one game? Yeah, I didn't make a video about that, Nico. But just crazy. That was an absolutely amazing game. I remember watching the highlights of it. Just he was beasting. And while the St. Louis Blues goaltending was not the greatest, Line had himself a night then. Mitch, how's it going? Good to see you in here. Thanks for coming by, as always. Pretty regular guy in the chat, I would say, at this point. Thoughts on Jamel Smith being claimed by Boston and Rupe Hines being sent to the AHL? I'm just disappointed. In Rupe Hines' case, I love Rupe Hines. I love him. I thought he was going to be an AHL regular. The reason why I thought Jamel Smith was waived was because Rupe Hines was finding himself in the lineup every single night. And that's what he was doing. He was playing well. Even while he wasn't putting up amazing points, he was still playing amazing and was playing like one of the better forwards. I had no expectation of him getting sent down to the AHL. And while he's a guy that can flip-flop as much as he can because he's eligible to do that, I'm still disappointed because he should be in the NHL right now. At least that's my thoughts. And for Jamel Smith, he didn't play a lot this year, but the games that he did play, I just didn't really see too much from him to really give too much of an opinion. But I thought he looked decent last year. Just this year, he didn't really get too much of a chance, which in Boston, he probably will get a lot more games in. So for his sake, I'm pretty happy for him because he wasn't going to get too many games in Dallas. I just didn't see that happening. But 21 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Since Vegas Golden Knights coverage isn't here, I would really like it if you did, man. Good old Vegas Golden Knights coverage impression. I love it. I talked to a BCHL scout after my game today. There you go, Steven. Make the BCHL. That would be crazy. That would be amazing. Jamel Smith should never have been waived. I mean, Boston, I think he's going to be a good fit in Boston. I do think Jamel Smith is going to do well there. But I just don't think that he has bona fide everyday NHL level talent. While he has played decent, I just don't see too much from him. I'm not butthurt about him getting waived. I'm just kind of disappointed that he wasn't played more. Stars only have 1 shot on goal. I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised because it's the Dallas Stars. They wait. I think I saw the lines earlier today. They have like Martin Hansel on the second line for his first game back, which if you're trying to get some offense is not the right idea. Nashville has, I heard about that Forsberg injury. It's pretty rough, right? I think that's the reason why they called up Tolvanen. But yeah, that's a rough injury for sure. Forsberg being out is huge for Nashville. But 24 beauties in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. Currently 10 minutes left in this first period. Still 0-0. So those some good opportunities by both teams, honestly. Right now, I would say Winnipeg has the advantage just barely. But they did get that 1 power play before, so it was kind of expected. MPK, rip to my fantasy. Poor Louis. How is the fantasy team holding up? I think you had a pretty good record, right? I know my fantasy team on our league is doing pretty decent. I think I'm like 7-3 or something like that. I'm doing pretty well though. Let me see. John Scott, greatest NHL goal scorer of all time. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's Roman Polak, John Scott, and then I don't know, Matt Cook. Top three for sure. I got a concussion on Sunday, but it's healing good. Oof. That's rough, Slapshot Hockey. Hopefully you're doing better. I'm going to be sending your prayers your way, but hopefully that gets better, my man. Hopefully you start to recover. And since you said it's starting to feel good, that's great news for sure. Yakupov over Line and Matthews. I mean, you got to agree, right? I mean, he played like 100 games in the NHL. You got to agree. There's no way you can't. Because Yakupov, you got Yakupov, you got maybe Roman Polak, Tom Wilson, and then Sidney Crosby, and Austin Matthews. Yeah, the joke tears. I love it. Good save by Hellebuck, by the way. He's been pretty solid in this game. Both goaltenders have been okay to start out this game, even though both goaltenders have had pretty rough stats so far this season. But 23 people in chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. It means the whole world to me, as always. Red Wings have 30 points, and they aren't in the playoffs, but the Penguins have 29 points, and they are third in the Metro. Oh, great chance for Wheeler. Great A chance for Wheeler, honestly. Wow. But a good save by Allen. But yeah, for the Red Wings, it's mostly because of that division. That Atlantic division is pretty good this year, and the Metro is bad. The Metro is bad this year, for sure. Capitals are okay. Uh-oh. I just saw, looks like Evander Kane scored a goal. I didn't even see on the chat. I just saw on the NHL Network. That's rough as a Dallas Stars fan. Jamel Smith was traded? Nah, man. He was waived. Saw the Bernie. I thought you were the Bernie. The Bernie. Nah, the Beanie. The Beanie is elite. I thought you were going to show us how to make some delicious Christmas cookies to leave out for Santa. I mean, I probably could convert this channel to a cooking channel. Why not? Just do it. Just try it. Alex Ruan, how's it going? Good to see you in here, as always. Thanks for coming by. Flyatory, how's it going? Good to see you. How's Smash Brothers coming by? Or how's Smash Brothers going along? By the way, today is Happy Smash Brothers Day. I got Smash Brothers Ultimate earlier today, and I was just... The reason there was no video today, I'm going to be honest, is because I was playing Smash Brothers. I'm just going to be honest. But I did pull out the stream for you guys, thankfully. But yeah, I'm going to be honest, the reason there wasn't a video was because of Smash Brothers. But hey, we're still pulling out the stream, because why not? Beanie, I hate autocorrect. You got Bernie Sanders in your autocorrect, Louis. You got to get that out of there. Grab check fantasy hockey. Yes, I do trade. All right, I'll probably do that afterwards, after this stream. But 22 people in the chat. You haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, I guess, if sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And, of course, telling your friends about the channel is always appreciated, especially if you have hockey friends. Unfortunately, I don't have too many. Unfortunately. So sad. Having to live in Texas. It kind of sucks. It's pretty amazing in the beginning of the season. He didn't play all that good if you compare it to his last season. I mean, ooh, trade. What? Is there a trade? Let me just refresh Twitter just in case. Is there actually a trade? Okay, it doesn't look like it. Just a simple refresh of Twitter. I have my Twitter set up to where I can refresh it at any time, and if there's news, there's somebody talking about it, so I would know instantly. Jamel Smith went to Boston. Well, that wasn't a trade. That was just waiver claim. Let's get this dude to 1,300 subscribers by the end of the game. I agree. Let's do that. Find your friends. Find all your hockey friends. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. The best place to be every single day. But again, thanks for the support, Alex. Definitely appreciate it. Ooh, big chance in front by the Blues, but Ehlers gets it out for Winnipeg. Now a big break for Winnipeg. Now Wheeler trying to dingle. I said dingle. But Wheeler tried to dangle out a defenseman, but then just lost the puck completely. And a wasted opportunity by the Jets. And now 7:20 to go in this game, and still nothing on the scoreboard. BCHL is a great league, Steven. You can get in the major juniors and get drafted from there. Good luck, buddy. And if you need any advice, I know how to get, or I know a lot about junior A leagues. Yeah, if you can get in the BCHL, I like to harp on the BCHL because of what's his name, Newhook, because of Alex Newhook. But even then, if you can get to the BCHL, like, if I could say on this channel that I had a moderator that made it to the BCHL, like, that would be amazing. Like, imagine I could say that. Imagine I could just brag about that. But just do whatever you want to do, Steven. But making the BCHL would be crazy. Franz, how's it going? Good to see you in here as always. Thanks for coming by. What do you think about? Oh wait, I think I skipped ahead in the chat a little bit. I'm pretty far behind, which is like how I like to be. Honestly, with these streams, I'm always so far behind that I'm kind of used to that, and now I kind of have a safe space being behind. Who do you think will win the West? Ooh, that's a tough one, because with the Central, I mean, let's just look at the Central Division. It's a pretty crazy one. The Central Division is always crazy. Let's be honest here. I don't think the Avalanche are going to keep playing the way they are. The Predators, they do have Philip Forsberg injured, so that is rough. I don't know. The Flames could be up there, maybe. If they could find solid goaltending, I think the Flames could be up there. I still think the Predators are winning the Western Conference. Well, not the Western Conference, but are getting the most points in the West. That I don't know if the Avalanche are that as good as to win that much in the regular season. So I want to put my bets on Avalanche. If I were to say a team, I would probably say Nashville for that. What do you think about Sebastian Aho? Honestly, Sebastian Aho is one of my favorite players in the league. Oh, great chance in front for Ehlers. Or no, that was for Brendan Lemieux, it looks like. Now Winnipeg is going on the power play with 6:30 to go in the first period. Tyler Bozak going to the box. But yeah, great play by Lemieux getting the puck, but wasn't able to get it off in the backhand. Great channel is Danny Michael. He plays in the NAHL, basically Junior B. He vlogs behind the scenes and stuff, and it's lit. That seems like a good concept. Imagine if there's like an NHL player that did that. I mean, NHL players aren't usually colorful enough to do that, so kind of sucks, but either way. Oof. But yeah, when it comes back to Sebastian Aho, I really do love him a lot. He's probably the best player on the Canes by far, I would say. But yeah, he's just so fun to watch, honestly, and he developed so quickly after being a second-round pick. It's kind of crazy, but I do like the guy a lot. He definitely will be great for the future of the Hurricanes. Vander Kane scores. Yeah, I think I saw that on NHL Network. Rough. Oh, Buffalo right in front. Good save by Jake Allen on the power play, or I guess the penalty kill for the St. Louis Blues. But a couple of big opportunities in front of the Jets, and Jake Allen stopping all of them. Have you heard about the Carolina Thunderbirds shootout rule? If so, what are your thoughts? Carolina Thunderbirds. I think I've heard of them before, but here, let me look that up. Let me see if I can find out what that is, because I don't think I've heard of it before. Shootout rule. Carolina Thunderbirds to tweak overtime rules with shootouts. The Federal Hockey League has approved a pregame 5-man shootout before the opening faceoff. The winner of the shootout would gain an advantage if the game ends after overtime in a tie. The shootout is intended to settle ties at the end of a 3-on-3 overtime should nobody score in the allotted time. A 5-man shootout before the opening faceoff? The winner of the shootout would gain an advantage if the game ends after overtime in a tie. That is wacky. That's weird though. Like, I can never imagine a 5-man shootout before the game. I mean, I'm not against it, but at the same time, it just sounds weird. Right? Like, it just doesn't seem right. So that's interesting though. That's interesting. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, another big save by Jake Allen. Currently 5 minutes left in this first period exactly. Winnipeg, 30 seconds left on their power play. But a couple of big saves by Jake Allen so far. Now St. Louis gets it out. Line A double minor. Yeah, he hasn't had the greatest game so far. I see Winnipeg winning the West. Yeah, if Winnipeg can find goaltending, or at least consistent goaltending, I could see them winning it. But Connor Hellebuyck has not been great so far this season. Aho and Teravainen, perfect duo. Yeah, two fantastic Finns, I would say. Teravainen, though, is one of my favorite players, too. 1-0 Sharks, Kane. Yeah, rough for the Dallas Stars. Dallas, big underrated. Well, they played better in the last week. They got a couple of big wins, but I would like for them to win versus San Jose, especially since San Jose has been inconsistent so far this season. Top 5 NHL goal scorers: John Scott, Alexander Daigle, Nail Yakupov, Roman Polak, Cody Ceci. Nah, man, Cody Ceci #1 all day. Cody Ceci #1. Like, he's got to get paid $6 million, right? That's probably what Ottawa's going to pay him, right? They're probably going to pay Cody Ceci $6 million, or at least that's what they're going to think he's worth. Somebody out there is going to pay Cody Ceci $6 million, and it's going to be rough because, man, that guy is barely worth 2. Patrick Stefan needs to be on that list for sure. As a Dallas Stars fan, I can definitely testify to that. But 19 people in the chat, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. Definitely means a lot. Thanks so much for stopping by, as always. Phone at 69%. You know, there's a word for that. I think it's nice. Sad that my Metro is the big gay. Well, gay is good. I'm just, but yeah, Metro has not been good at all this season. It's been a rough division. Well, Washington has played like the best team in that division. Columbus isn't far behind, but I think I heard that earlier. Like, is Pittsburgh really number 3 in that division? And I don't remember, but like, is Pittsburgh really in 3rd in that division? Because that would be stupid. Okay, it looks like New York is currently 3rd in that division. They're tied in points with Pittsburgh and New York. That division is just trash. Oh my gosh, man. How like at this point, your number 3 team in your division is 13, 11, and 3. You should just pack things up because that's just horrendous. Like, my gosh, get off the field, Metro. I mean, you got the Devils in last place, Flyers, Hurricanes, Rangers, Penguins, Islanders, Blue Jackets, and then Capitals winning that division right now. Deservedly so. But that Metro division is wacky because I don't think a lot of people expected it to be this bad going into the season. I still expected it to be pretty solid, and it hasn't been at all. But yeah, the Metro division has been trash. So guess what I did today? What, friends? Let me know. When are you going to get Smash Brothers Melee, Grav? Never, though I do have a friend that has it. But yeah, Smash Brothers Melee is not trash. It's a good game, but Brawl is better. And definitely Ultimate is better. But yeah, Smash Brothers Ultimate, I got it earlier today. Fantastic game so far, man. It's definitely, I think it's honestly the most polished game, or at least the most polished Smash Brothers game known to man. Known to man, but man, Smash Brothers Ultimate is so good. At least from what I've played so far, I've really enjoyed that story mode. Technically, St. Louis Blues have to hire Michael Terrien or Jacques Vigneault ASAP. This Berube losing too much. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna keep Berube. It's kind of a weird situation because they've had Berube for like 3 weeks now, and I'm not sure if they're still trying to find a coach or if they're still kind of lost on coaching jobs. Like at this point, they kept. Oh, right front for the Jets. Ooh, I think that was that was Lowry right in front with big opportunity. I think he whiffed on that, but big rebound by Jake Allen, and the Blues got out pretty well right there. Pretty lucky. Jets now coming off big. Chariot down. He might be bleeding, possibly. We'll see. But yeah, Berube, he's been in the Blues goal. He's been the Blues coach for quite a while now. So I'm not sure if they're planning to change because I feel like they might have done it already. We'll see. Toronto needs to name a captain if they win the cup. Who's gonna lift it? I mean, it would be one of the assistant captains if they don't name a captain. But I don't know if Toronto's winning the cup this season. But that would be cool to see Toronto winning the cup. By the way, I know some people would disagree with that. But 17 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. It definitely means a lot. Apparently, Rosie's just chilling over here on the couch. Good old Rosie. Good old Wajie. No, talk more about Bernie Sanders. Keep him in your autocorrect. Let's not get political in this stream. Let's not get political. FYI, Craig Berube was an enforcer in the 1990s for Philly and Washington. Sounds about right, honestly. Maple Leafs will never win the Stanley Cup. It's the Red Wings curse. Watch. All my teammates say you cringy. All right, front for Ehlers. What a save by Jake Allen. What a save. Jake Allen just springing it. Springing the glove save. Ehlers was right there. Like, right in the slot. Great opportunity. And Jake Allen robbing him clean. Great chance right in front. Oh, right there for, Steen. Now again, Parayko with a shot at the point and another Slazzy. I'm losing it. I'm losing it today, boys. I'm sorry. But yeah, Ehlers was just gifted. Gift wrapped a pass for Christmas right there, but Allen robbing him, man. Just robbing him. Just got home from a date that couldn't have gotten any better. There you go, friends. There you go. Yeah, all of my teammates say you're cringy. That's sad. That's sad. They're missing out, though. Are you showing them the streams or the videos? Because I feel like the videos are going to be less cringy. Yeah, let me see. I think I skipped up ahead in the chat. Susie Sally. Uh-oh, is this another Elon account? I bet it is. I bet it is. Let me see. Rangers ended their curse. Toronto can too. I mean, for Toronto, they better hope. They better hope, man, that they can. In the next few years, they better get it done. Toronto better get it done. But 20 people in chat, you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, as always. Andreas Affanasiou is doing great this year along with Dylan Larkin. Yeah, Affanasiou has always had good potential, I thought. And he's starting to finally trickle some of that into his play on the NHL. And we're seeing that already. Dylan Larkin is having a great year. Tyson Jost played in the BCHL. Yeah, there's some good former guys from BCHL. Jamie Benn, for sure. Former Victoria Grizzly. Don't forget Tyler Bertuzzi. Yeah, that Bertuzzi incident was kind of crazy. I felt like Calvert should have been suspended in that because he basically just speared Bertuzzi on the bench. And that's why. Oh, right front, big save by Jake Allen, trying to keep it in. And he does. He covers it. So Jake Allen he let it go a couple of times. There were some big scrambles out in front of the net. Perreault trying to get up into it. But Allen somehow keeps that out in net. He's been solid so far. He's been leaky, but he has made up for some mistakes so far this period. I made it for a junior A game, maybe not the league, but I mean, I made it to the NHL. It was a game, but hey, I made it. Bertuzzo or Bertuzzi? Yeah, it was Bertuzzo. I think the CCHL is my preferred junior A league. I mean, I guess so. I'm not the wizard on junior A leagues. Would have been one that would have been in the SHL Allsvenskan if it wasn't for injuries. I mean, Franz, that would have been crazy if like you still found your way to the channel somehow being an SHL player at some point. Like, I don't know. Of course, there's bound to be NHL players that have listened to the Hockey Guy. That's pretty much confirmed at this point. We know that hockey players have listened to or have gone to Steve Dangle's channel before. That's pretty much a guarantee. But I think my channel is still small to a point where no like professional hockey players have watched it. Maybe a couple, but like not for long. I just feel like when it comes to the Hockey Guy, he's like the biggest guy in this NHL community that he would get all of those guys. But like maybe I think once the channel gets bigger and starts to grow even more, I will see. But yeah, I mean, just it's crazy that like hockey players can watch you and can enjoy you. Like that's crazy to me. Like even if it was like a junior A league or something, I don't care. It's still the thought of it is just weird, right? The thought of it, like me critiquing. Imagine me critiquing a guy's performance in the game and that player watching it. Like if it's just a random NHL player or something. 1967 was the year the Leafs can't remember. I mean, it's been more than 50 years. It's been rough for Leafs land, but now they're starting to finally get a good team, and that's good for them. Franz, you could have made it to the SHL. Yeah, if you could have made it to the SHL, that would have been crazy. Ducks will beat Calgary into pieces in playoffs like always. I mean, I'm not sure the Ducks will make the playoffs. I don't know. I just don't. For me, the way the Ducks are playing right now, they're just not sustainable. Like, they're on a 5-game winning streak right now, sure. But the way they're playing, relying on John Gibson still every single night, is not going to win you games for the whole regular season. And while they're getting it done now, I just don't see that continuing for the rest of the game. Or not the rest of the game, the rest of the season. My top 10 of all time, Gretzky, Lemieux, Howe, Richard, Yager, Bobby Hull, Messier, Roy, and Brett Hull. I would definitely have Hasek in my top 10 players of all time. Definitely. Hasek has to be up there for me. At least in my opinion. But pretty good list, I'd say, Fire Strike. But 20 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. It definitely means the world to me, as always. And I know I'm still behind the chat, pretty much always. Maybe you could possibly play in the DEL. Know some people that said that was possible. So what I worked for to reach. Ooh, okay. Stars are trash. I mean, you aren't wrong. You aren't wrong, to be honest. That's a good top 10. Yeah, I agree. Had people from Malmo Redhawks look, which was the highest I had of scouting. That's not bad. Would you wear a Leafs jersey in front of a Senators fan? I would wear any jersey in front of any fan. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Bring it on. Bring it on. Hey, Nashville fans. Hey, Nashville. I know Lauren is in the chat right now, but hey, Nashville fans. Nashville fans, come at me, boy. Come at me. Yeah, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid, even though I can't really put up hands. Huh. Be a little Mac. My gosh. He got drafted too late, in my opinion. Aho. I mean, yeah, looking back on it, he's probably a top 10 player in that draft if they did a redraft right now. But yeah, the second round, it's crazy, honestly. Dallas Stars versus Tampa Bay in the Stanley Cup final this year. Man, if that happens, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Obviously, as a Dallas Stars fan, as a Tampa Bay Lightning fan. That's my dream Stanley Cup final, though. That is my dream Stanley Cup final. So I would be pretty happy with that. Winnipeg versus Tampa. Tampa wins in 7. I mean, it doesn't seem too unrealistic. For me, my only problem with that is Connor Hellebuyck. I'm not sure if Winnipeg is going to get all the way with a guy like Connor Hellebuyck putting like a 904 save percentage. That's just not good enough, at least for me. Outside the KHL, I think I could have hit the European leagues. That's not bad. I had Pittsburgh making the conference finals. Oof. Sad. That is sad. Yeah, I know a lot of people that thought Pittsburgh would rebound. I thought Pittsburgh would rebound a little bit not in the playoffs, but in the regular season. No, like when it comes to Pittsburgh, nah, it hasn't been that way. Even though Pittsburgh is starting to play better, it's just not at that point yet. Captain and Nylander were in a car accident today, but they're fine. Really? Really? Is that actually real? Like actually? Okay, it looks like they're about to show the Sharks goal. Oh my gosh, Jason Spezza. What did you do, Jason Spezza? He just flopped like a fish on that goal. Ouch. Ouch, man, that's rough. Spezza gift wrapped that goal. Oh my gosh. I think Jason Spezza's been good this season, but that goal was rough. Ouch! He just like flubbed it right to Brendan Dillon. What was he even doing? Ouch, man, that's rough. But 22 people in the chat, you haven't already hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Relax if you didn't, man. Alex Ruin said that we could hit 1,300 by the end of the stream. I'm not sure how likely that is, but of course, if you always want to contribute, that's amazing. I think currently we're at 1,261. Man, I think when I checked earlier today, I think the last month we've gained 180 subscribers, which is just unheard of. Like at the most, I think the most we've ever grown in one month was like 120 before this. Like, I think we've grown by like 180 this month, or at least in the last 30 days. And it's just been insane. The support has been wonderful, and I've been just blown away, honestly. And of course, the grind will continue tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have a couple of videos that I can potentially do tomorrow. But yeah, the grind will continue, and of course, hopefully you guys stick around for the ride. But yeah, the channel's been insane lately, honestly. I hear the TSN Jets guy, I think. TSN, I think what their NHL Network has the TSN guy, at least right now. Winnipeg team is way too big. They will tire up. We'll have no juice left in the third round. I mean, they are a bigger team, but they have some other older guys like Wheeler and Bufflin that might wear down. You might look back in 15 years when you have a family and go, I had a mod that played in the FHL. No, Steven, you do not settle for the FHL. No, you will not settle for the FHL. Never settle. Never settle. Okay, Steven, I'm saying BCHL at least. BCHL at least for Steven. I'm predicting it. But you got to believe in yourself. You got to work hard, my man. You got to do it. You just got to do it. Just got to do it, my man. But you're going to do it, okay? BCHL. You're going to make it. No doubt in my mind. No doubt. In my opinion, Jets win the cup if Hellebuyck starts playing better. I mean, yeah, this Winnipeg team has been playing decent. Besides Connor Hellebuyck. Hellebuyck has been rough. And I predicted exactly this to happen. I said in my bold predictions video before the season that I expected Connor Hellebuyck to really drop down in performance. And look what happened. Look what happened. I was completely right on Connor Hellebuyck, and I'm just going to say it. Completely right. Even though I guess I did predict San Jose to win the Stanley Cup final, so I might be wrong on some other things, but hey, I predicted Connor Hellebuyck to regress, so I'm the champion. I'm the champion. Of course, I'm kidding. Graviteh, don't betray your team. Watch the Stars game instead. Well, I did a poll on the channel, and more people wanted to watch this game, or at least watch a stream on this game than the other one. So I had that one put up to a poll. So I will respect the people's opinion on that one. Canada won't win until Bettman's final year as commissioner, just like his first year. Canada itself. Golf King, let's go Blues. I like that. I like that profile name, Golf King. It fits with the Blues. It fits with the Blues overall team. But yeah, how's it going? Thanks for coming to the stream. 22 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Great to have you in here, as always. Every single one of you. Jets are the best Canadian team, just shading Habs by a smidgen. Habs. You know Toronto is a thing? Anyways. The Jets are up there either way. YouTube Rewind 2018. Oh my gosh, don't get me started on 2018. While I liked 2018's Rewind better than the 2017 Rewind, 2018 one was not good either. It was pretty bad, and YouTube Rewinds have been getting pretty much worse and worse, and they haven't been good for a while. I know a few FHL players. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. Best grab thumbnail ever. I think it's with these streams. With these streams, they're like automated. So I don't even know what the thumbnails look like until after when I pre-make them. But how's it going, Twister Wrist for Hockey? Great to see you in here. But yeah, I know sometimes the thumbnails can look pretty wacky. KHL could put teams in Austria and Switzerland next season. I hope they do, because that would be pretty cool. Favorite FHL team? I don't have a favorite FHL team. Like, honestly, I barely know the FHL. I know some of the logos because post probably, but yeah. The Metro is whack. The Metro is whack. I do agree, Minka. That Metro division, like, it's insane. Insanely bad. Boom! Roasted Metro. Get roasted, Metro. Gay equals good, agreed. Metro is straight. Metro got roasted by Boyest. Mentor Icebreakers. That sounds pretty amazing. Can the Blues move to the Metro? Man, I second that. I'm a Dallas Stars fan. If we can move to the Metro Division, I would be pretty happy. Pretty much every Central Division team is wishing they can move to the Metro Division right now, or maybe the Pacific Division, because, yeah, that Central Division, man. Being stuck in the Central Division is a death. It's just death. Oh, that's cool. NHL Network showing some fans from the Edmonton game showing a dad and his kid driving from Humboldt to meet Connor McDavid, or at least that's their thing on the glass. That's pretty amazing. I like that. I like that. Driving from Humboldt, really, that's amazing. No, not Switzerland. Swiss has a very good league. I mean, what's it called? It's like the National League or something, right? NLA, yeah, I know that's the initials. Metro sucks. You weren't wrong. You weren't wrong whatsoever. There are no bad teams. Oh, in the Central Division, no, there are no. Well, Chicago, I would say, is a bad team, but coming into the season, you can make a case for any team to make the playoffs, honestly. Like, coming into the season, you can make a case for every single team in the Central Division to make the playoffs. But, of course, some teams have to miss other than others, but either way. I just like the video and sub. There you go, Grado Man. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for subbing and liking. Definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Thanks for coming by, as always. NHL Elite League, I agree. What would the initials be for that, though? NHL, EL. I know that's some initials, but either way. NHL EL. NLA would probably also have been reachable, although not at Bern or Zurich. Michael Therrien is elite. Or I guess Michelle. Yeah, I guess it is Michelle Therrien now that I think about it. Dang. Michael Therrien. Oh my gosh. This hat is getting to me, man. This hat is getting to me. Michelle Therrien. But yeah, he sucks. I'm going to be honest. Ultimate looks like best Smash game since Melee. You might be forgetting about one, boys. I don't know. There's a game called Smash Bros. Brawl that was pretty elite. We need to hire Quinville. I agree, Golf King. I agree. The Blues definitely need Quinville. There's a few teams though that definitely need Quinville that haven't hired him yet. So I'm kind of on the fence right now. But yeah, St. Louis would benefit amazingly from Quinville for sure. It's not Chariot, it's Sherrod. I don't care. I say Chariot because it sounds better. Sherrod, just Sherrod. Like, ugh. Sherrod. Like, Sherrod, it just sounds like rot. It just sounds like he's rotting away. Gross. Michelle Therrien wants to beat Andrew Shaw. Stripped down in front of the entire team. He's clearly the best coach. That actually happened? Because I wouldn't want to see that. I'm not gay. I wouldn't want to see Andrew Shaw stripped down. Because, one, I hate Andrew Shaw. And two, I don't want to see that. So, I don't know. There might be something about Michelle Therrien making Andrew Shaw strip down. I don't know. I might have to question him on that. Once I become an NHL reporter, I might have to question him on that one. Because that's pretty weird. But 22 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. I really like it if you did, man. Thanks for coming by. Currently, the second period is about to start in a couple of minutes. We're currently in the first intermission. 0-0 still, even though I would say Winnipeg have the advantage in that game. Gravel Leafs Nets, or I guess Leafsity. I don't know. I also have bad news. Ooh. What happened, Steven? What happened? Inconsistent. Yeah, with the St. Louis Blues, they have been inconsistent. Come on, Alan. I'm watching a Jet stream too. Leafs suck. Ouch. Leafs are the best. 2016 YouTube Rewind was the best one. 2016 I'd say was up there. I'm pretty sure that was the one that PewDiePie put on the YouTube button or something. I think that was the 2016 one. I know PewDiePie wasn't in the 2017 one. That sparked a whole outrage. But yeah, the 2018 one I would say is better than the 2016 Rewind, but still not good. Or better than the 2018 one is better than the 2017 one, but it's still not good at all. But 23 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream and the chat. The beautiful, beautiful chat. Aww. I saw that the Blackhawks are willing to give up Manning for anything. I mean, Brandon Manning is not that great, so I can see why. We're starting to finally get that. I mean, Minka, I think you're of course you're being a Flyers fan. I don't think you have the highest spin on Manning. I said best game since Melee, not being a disgrace for the Smash franchise grab. Shh. No. Melee, biggest disgrace to the Smash franchise. Brawl was the better game, though. Subspace Emissary made Brawl the better game, hands down. Tom Wilson has a concussion. Yeah, I saw that report coming out after that Reeves hit. It sucks. That was a devastating hit. Though, that for Tom Wilson, he kind of did deserve that a lot. Like, if there was any player that deserved it, it was probably Tom Wilson. So while I still feel bad for him getting I still feel bad for Tom Wilson getting a concussion, I wouldn't feel as bad for that Tom Wilson if it were a guy like Malkin getting a concussion or something. It's okay. Steven, do a video praising me. Praising Steven. Make the PCHL, man. I'm watching you. Hatcher Kane, do you like Tom Wilson? No, I do not like Tom Wilson. Probably my least favorite. Definitely my least favorite Capitals player. Actually, wait, no. Is Brooks Orpik still in the Capitals? Or was he sent down, or was he still playing? I think Brooks Orpik is. It's funny because with the Capitals, I freaking love players on that team, but I hate players on that team also. Brooks Orpik, Tom Wilson are two people I do not want on the Capitals at all and away from the NHL completely. But at the same time, Ovechkin is love. Kuznetsov, I love. Really like Niskanen. Braden Holtby is pretty big. But yeah, it is. Even though I like Washington, they do have some flaws. Most notably, getting Brooks Orpik and Tom Wilson. How do you think Dylan Strome's doing? By the way, how's it going, Spencer? Good to see you in here. But yeah, Dylan Strome has been better with the Chicago Blackhawks. I've seen a bit noticeable change in his overall plays. He's seeming more confident, I would say, is the biggest thing. He still has flaws with his game, obviously, but he is playing a lot better in Chicago, which Chicago does kind of need. And yeah, the lights are still going on my hat. More lights are still going on my hat. It's amazing. I'll send you the Michael Terrian link on Discord. Okay. Okay, I guess. I don't think I got a DM yet. By the way, that was a burp. I'm sorry. KHL used to have a team in the Czech Republic back in 2014. Interesting. I'm guessing they don't have it anymore, but that was interesting. Maybe I wouldn't mind a KHL team being in the Czech Republic. Not at all. But 21 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Thanks for coming in, every single one of you. Definitely appreciate it. You skipped too far. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I guess I did skip. Uh-oh. Yeah, I did skip in the chat. Let me get back for a second. At least the Blues have not moved and come back to the Jets to Thrashers and back. Yeah, that's rough. Rupe Hines, how's it going? Sadly, you were demoted to the AHL. I'm so sorry, Rupe. Rupe, please, I want you back in the Stars. Oh, Rupe. Rupe, I want you back in the NHL. Please come back to the Dallas Stars. They need you. Oh. Anyways, enough of that. Rupe Hines is pretty bad, though. Let's go, Jets can't stand the Blues. That's pretty much where I'm going on this. I'm cheering for the Blues, or I'm cheering for the Jets in this game. Blues, I liked them a little bit more last season, but this season it's just like, yeah, I don't know. Why Michel Therrien has not been hired yet? His teams are so fun to watch, very attacking. I'm pretty sure he's been out of a job for like a couple of years now, so we'll see. Graviteh so behind, holy crap. Well, I did skip ahead a little bit, but yeah, I skipped ahead too much, a little bit too much. Andreas Athanasiou scored his first career goal versus Washington. RIP. Bad news after 3 games back in AAA with 2 goals and 4 assists in stepping down back to Golden Division and House top tier elite hockey. It's all the way from full-blown elite housers to AAA or AA players. Okay. Whatever fits best for you. But for this second period in this game, the second period is about to start. Still 0-0, so we'll see if there's any changes in this period. But though I do feel like either team is about to just blow out right now. I feel like either team could really start to attack. I think some FHL players watch my videos. Every FHL video I do gets more views normally. Maybe. That'd be cool, though, if they did. Mikko Rantanen has been killing it lately. Yeah, Mikko Rantanen has been finding amazing chemistry with Mikko Rantanen, and I think that's the biggest reason why. Pro players probably watch post. Yeah, I would say so. 50 goals for Ovechkin this season will be crazy, near Mike Bossy, Wayne Gretzky records. Yeah, if you can get 50 goals in a season, that's elite tier right there. Daniel Sprong got a goal on Wednesday against the Hawks. Yeah, big game, big debut for him with the Ducks, for sure. Go Jets, go. Grab as a Jets fan, confirmed. I'm not a Jets fan, just when they're playing the Blues. Oh, Lowry right in front. Big save by Jake Allen 30 seconds into the game. Lowry with a good opportunity on the backhand, though. Good save by Allen. Did you see Pedersen's goal last night? Yes, I did. It was beautiful. Of course, it had to be. It was beautiful. What did you expect? Grab super behind. I agree. What's the score currently right now? It is 0-0. We're beginning the second period. Crosby is a bossy. How's it going? Good to see you in here. If you're still in here, I know I'm trying to come back in the chat. 180 subscribers in a month. That's 5 times the amount of total subscribers I have. I mean, yeah. Though, let's get Alex Ruin some subscribers. He needs it. Yeah, smash for the win. Yeah, I started today. I've been grinding in that like pretty much this whole day. I just set this day aside. Like last month, I'm saying I'm setting this day aside so I can play Smash Brothers as much as I possibly can today, and I certainly did. Probably after this, I will play some more Smash Brothers. I'm going to be honest because tomorrow I can sleep in a little bit, and it'll be great. Life is fun right now. I do think. Pro dabbing is my dream. No, not completely. Not yet. Here, let me see. How many likes do we have on this live stream? If we can hit 35 likes in this live stream, I will do a supreme dab. That is my wish to you, or that is my treat to you guys, or treat. I'm not sure. Whatever you think of it. Cringy. Either way. If we get to 35 likes, I will do a dab. Why not? Grav, why weren't you in YouTube Rewind 2018? I'm not sure, man. I mean, I'm a perfect candidate. I could say, hello, guys. Welcome back to YouTube Rewind. It would be perfect. It would be perfect, man. I saw that Blackhawks were willing to go Manning for any. Or yeah, I think I caught up a little bit in the chat. Now I'm back. Connor with a good opportunity. Think you skipped a good bit, Grav. Yeah, thanks you guys for catching on that because I skipped a lot. I don't feel sad a bit. For the Blues, interesting. Hartford, any thoughts on Mason Appleton and Christian Vasilinen? Well, I did hear that Vasilinen was sent back down, and he was sent down to the KHL. So he started out in the NHL. Oh, big chance for I think that was not Pietrangelo. Who is that? Oh, by Bouwmeester. He had a good opportunity. Oh, now Laine coming back in, try to pass it to Kyle Connor. And I think that was good back or a good block by Pietrangelo. Big opportunity though for Laine. I haven't heard a lot about Mason Appleton though. But I know Christian Vasilinen was sent back down the KHL. He wasn't getting a lot of time in the NHL though, unfortunately. But we're 2 minutes into the second period, still 0-0. Some big opportunities by both teams to start out. What is going on with the Blackhawks? They had 5 losses and now 6 loss streaks. There must be a record for a still young season. Yeah, it's not been good for Chicago. It's almost been worse than last season, which is hard to do when you're Chicago. When you're Chicago last year. But yeah, it's been rough. I think it's mostly to do with that defense. Crawford had a better week last week, but it still wasn't good enough. The forward group has been just mostly abysmal. A lot of those guys have really slowed down, and that defense has just been atrocious. Like, my gosh, like Brandon Manning is terrible. Guys like Rudu are terrible. Like, when it just comes to the Blackhawks in general, I just think that they're a bad team, and I don't think that's really debatable at this point, at least anymore. Why do you hate Orpik so much? Well, it's a combination of him being a douchebag on the ice and just being terrible. Like, when it comes to the Capitals, when they fail in the playoffs over and over and over again, and me being a hockey fan, I was always rooting for Washington in the back of my mind a lot of the time because I loved some of their players and I rooted for them in the playoffs for the most part. And whenever it always seemed like Washington would choke goals away, would choke leads away, would choke games away, it always seemed like Brooks Orpik was there. It was always there, right in the forefront of the choking, right in the forefront of the giving up of the goals. And I always thought it wasn't completely Brooks Orpik's fault, obviously, all the time. But I always thought that Brooks Orpik had a big part to do with it. And, of course, this past season, he scored – I don't think he scored the game-winning – or Lars Eller scored the game-winning goal for Washington. But he scored, like, the game-winning goal in one of those games for Washington and was pretty solid in that Stanley Cup final. So, of course, he had to do that to me. But I still don't like the guy. I still don't. I still have a bad taste in my mouth. Even if Washington won the cup. Even if Washington won. I think Luke took the phrase dressing down in the Shaw Therrien report too literally. Therrien was just yelling at Shaw. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, big opportunity for Patrick Laine. Good save by Jake Allen, it looks like. But yeah, hopefully it was the report. Therrien dressed down Shaw in front of his teammates during the second period intermission of a 3-1 loss. A teammate, possibly goalie Carey Price, intervened to try and stop the incident. Imagine if that's actually what Luke thought it was. That's amazing, though. Yeah, dressing down, probably just yelling. I mean, that makes me like Tyrion more because yelling at Andrew Shaw usually is warranted. But yeah, Carey Price stopping the yelling is probably more of a realistic thing to happen. Oh, big opportunity by Patrick Laine once again. Good save by Jake Allen. 30 seconds left in this Winnipeg Jets power play. 15 minutes left in this second period. Still 0-0 somehow. Winnipeg's still trying to cycle back to the point now for Buffalo. Back for Laine. He's trying to find an option now. Back for Buffalo at the point. Trying to skate around. Trying to find an option. Now back for Laine. One-timer. And blocks by Bertuzzo, I think. He's trying to get out of it. Now Patrick Laine still has the puck. 10 seconds to go in this power play. Buffalo gets it back now for Wheeler at the red circle. Back in front for Scheifele. Great save by Jake Allen with the glove. And he tries to cover it. Sliding down on his belly. Tries to get with the glove. And I think he does. Denying Winnipeg of anything there. Great chance for Winnipeg on the power play. But nothing. Jake Allen having a pretty solid game so far. Really, really stepping up, and that's good to see. Also, Ryan Reeves, he played for the Blues for 7 years. A little revenge. Possibly. I mean, he's been good with those Golden Knights, to be honest. Goal scorer Ryan Reeves, am I right? But 19 people in the chat, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Definitely appreciate it. Let me see. Let me refresh. Let me see what we're at right now. Last time I checked, we were at 1,261. Okay, we're still out there. But yeah, it would be amazing if we get 1,265. I'm just putting that goal out there. Let me see. I think okay. Yeah, I'm still behind a lot. Sharks have 13 shots on goal and Stars only have 5. Dallas Stars hockey. Dallas Stars hockey at this point. Blackhawks about to be amazing. I mean, if they can get some of their prospects going, and once guys like Boquist finally come into the mold, like with Chicago, it's kind of the bad year for them to be tanking because they don't need. Well, it would be great if they could get a Jack Hughes, but I think they need more defense prospects still. Even with Boquist and Yokoharju going to be the forefront of that defense, I still think they need more on that defensive core. They could still go with Bowen Byram, but I feel like Blackhawks is going to be in a good position in the lottery, maybe the last few spots. It would be a bit more of a controversy if he made Shaw strip. I think it would be. That's why when I first heard it, I was kind of surprised I never heard that before. Because if he made him strip down, like you would have thought that I would have heard of that already. Oh, big chance for Tarasenko in front. I think Perreault got to that though. Man, some things just sound nice, and that certainly did. Duchess got hurt last night. No! Duchess! What the heck happened to my man Duchess? What the heck happened to my man Duchess? Did he actually get hurt, or what happened? Did you put the Picacho action figure in your gaming room? Picacho. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, looks like the Winnipeg Jets are going on the power play again. Really? Again? Oof, that's rough. St. Louis going on the penalty kill again. Ouch. I was so shocked. I was like, how isn't he auto fired? Oh my gosh. I thought Grav decided to skip on purpose to catch up. No, it was just me with this stupid chat. Michael Chair, or not stupid chat. It was just me like trying to scroll up too much. That was my fault, to be honest. You missed my question. What do you think about? I did not miss your question, Minka. I did not miss your question. Pettersson, that goal was absolutely elite. I'm gonna be honest. That goal, of course, it was pretty. Of course, because it's Elias Pettersson, right? It's going to be pretty because it's Elias Pettersson. But yeah, it was a pretty one. It was a pretty one, honestly. Detroit Red Wings fan 40. Hey, mans, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you in here. I'm gonna guess here. This is just a lucky guess. I'm gonna say you're a Red Wings fan. Let me know. I'm gonna say you're a Red Wings fan. Where's Aiden? I think Aiden was talking in the live stream a couple of times, but I think he's gone right now. Asian Hockey League needs to expand for Pyongyang. There's a lot of options for an Asian Hockey League. I'm a Red Wings fan. There you go. I predicted it well. But how's it going? Good to see you in here, man. Currently 16 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for coming by, as always. My favorite minor league team or minor league hockey or minor league or minor league hockey league is the FHL. I mean, for minor league, I don't know. I don't think ECHL counts. I mean, well, technically, I would say ECHL would be my favorite. Do you think that Crosby is diving? I mean, Crosby hasn't dived for a while. Like, it's been a while since Crosby, like, literally actually dived. So, no. I would love to see North Korea do better in world level. I mean, they would actually have to get some freedom for that to happen, but I would agree with that. Grab dab, please, for your favorite mod, aka Boys. I did put it out there. If we hit 35 likes in this live stream, I will do the dab. And yeah, if we hit 35 likes in this live stream, I will do the dab. But yeah, also for another goal, if we get 1,265 subscribers in this live stream, that'll be amazing. But now Winnipeg back on the power play. This is no good. Oh, lining right in front. Loose. What are you doing, Aiden? Stop throwing books. Crazy. Crazy, man. Sid the Kid has been on fire since injury. Yeah, he's been great, honestly. Get out of here, boy. I'm trying to. Rosie's just chilling. Are you going to appear in the live stream or what?
No.
Coward. Coward. Get in here. You're going to, okay, then take Rosie. 40 likes and we'll miss the playoffs on purpose. 40 likes and I'll die. 40 likes. Get out of here. No. My gosh. Red Wings, I hope Nyquist re-signs with the Red Wings. He's been silently on fire in the last week. He's been really, really good, honestly. I really liked how well he's played. Honestly, like he's been one of the main forces of that Detroit offense. I can't sign the Blackhawks. I agree. Boy. Get out of here, my man. Stop putting the fingers in the stream. He'll be on fire for some time, afraid. Yeah, for Crosby. I mean, he's been a lot better. Honestly. But yeah, I as a Dallas Stars fan, I can't stand the Blackhawks too. So we have a bond right there of hating the Blackhawks. So I'm already friends with you already. It's no problem. It's a cute Mr. Understanding. Have to go soon and pick up my parents. All right, that's a little bit of a. Thank you for coming in the stream, friends. Thanks so much for coming in. And, of course, stay safe out there on the crazy roads of our earth. Bovine excrement. Rex Orpik is a legend, though. Slow but super tough defenseman. I mean, in my mind, he isn't a legend. But, I mean, he's probably a legend in the locker room. I can't believe Johnstown doesn't have an FHL team. I ended up being the clock operator for Steel City for the second half of the season. That's not bad. That's not bad. You're getting places, man. You're getting places. That's cool. That's cool, though. Clock operator. Never heard of that position, but that's cool. 150 night. Tricycle, 1-0 Edmonton. Let's go Oilers, baby. Who are there? I think they're playing the Wild, right? Ouch. 2-0 now. Hey, get out of here. My gosh. Get out of the live stream.
You.
No, you. Get out of here. No more. Yeah. Let's go, Edmonton. Let's go, Oilers. I'm just cheering for Edmonton in that game. And can you stop being weird? Why are you sniffing Rosie? She's dirty.
That is Judy's YouTube channel.
Ouch. I'm getting roasted. Mike Hoffman is my second cousin. That's not bad. That's pretty direct. I mean, I don't have hockey players that close in my family. You know, I would have to go by the tens of cousins. Right now we're at 31 likes. Okay. Yeah. Let me know when we hit 35 so I can dab. Because I guess I made that bet now. I guess so. Aiden, can you stop harassing Rosie? Like, my gosh. Stop harassing Rosie on the live stream. This is pet abuse, Aiden. Get out of here. My gosh.
Their YouTube channel is ear abuse.
Ouch. 23 penalties in 4 games. I mean, that's rough. That is rough. Duchesne. Stop it. My gosh. What a shame. In ran. 23, or Duchess was hurt trying to chasing an icing call. It looked like he might have been a groin. Oof, that's no good. My poor Duchess. My poor Duchess. Minor leagues, AHL, ECHL, or ECHL, ECHL, FHL. I would probably say ES or ECHL because the Allen Americans are close to me, close-ish, like 20 minutes away. I would say. Let's get ready to rumble. That's a good command. That's a good command. Yeah, Aiden coming to live stream. Oh, Pikachu. I thought you said Pinocchio, and I was like, wait a second. Yeah, I think I put Pikachu back in my room. I don't remember where I put it in my room, but I think I put it away. Yeah. You should be playing in the World Juniors in 2020. Yeah, Steven can do that for sure. If Steven can make the World Juniors, man. Honestly, if anybody watching this can make the World Juniors, that'd be crazy. Yeah, who scored for the Oilers? Who scored for my Oilers? Yeah, it's 2-0 against the Wild. That's rough. I'm sorry, France. That's a rough one. For Edmonton, Leon Draisaitl and Nuge. Not bad. Nuge. Well, Grav gonna head out. See ya, bud. See you later, Steven. Thanks for coming by into the stream for so long. But yeah, thanks for coming. See you later. Go Oilers. G Oilers. I guess that works pretty well. Go Oilers. Yeah, I just go on the power play, but it wasn't really sustaining. All right, so I'm just really realizing this now. I don't have my pillow here, so for the sake of my back and me almost dying if I don't have a pillow behind me, I'm gonna go get a pillow real quick. So you guys know what that means. Monty, ask away. Chat, Monty. All right, stream. Let me know how Monty did. We're trying to get him into Hollywood. He's going to be a professional actor. Let me know how he did, okay? Was he good? Did he do a good job in the stream? Let me know. Let me know, because Monty is bae. Monty is pretty bae. There's a chance I might leave the stream early because I'm hanging out with a guy friend who I went to the formal with last night. All right, if that is the case, see you later, Minka. If that is the case, let me know what happens then. Whoever said Hoffman was their second cousin, tell him that he needs to leave his crazy girlfriend. I agree. But 8:50 to go in the second period. Still 0-0. Nothing happening in the last few minutes, but it's been a pretty crazy game overall. But 23 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. Definitely do appreciate it. And, of course, spending your time in the chat means the whole world to me. So stick around as always. Hey, Grav, what's up? How's it going, Lauren? Sadly, though, I am wearing the Jets jersey. That is sad for you. All right, front for Hellebuck. I think that was Steen with a good opportunity. Good save by Hellebuck. But, yeah, how's it going? Uh-oh, yeah. Yep, looks like the stream – here, let me just refresh just to make sure. I guess – okay, so the bet that I gave to you guys is that if this stream hit 35 likes, I will do the dab. Apparently we have 36. Let me just check. So you guys aren't lying. I have trust in the chat, but still. All right, on my screen we have 37 likes. You know what this means? Yeah. I guess I had to do it. Do it for the stream. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the stream. I ain't gonna do it. I did do it. But hopefully you enjoyed that. It was probably cringy, but either way. What the frick? Who turned on? What the heck? Aiden, was this you? Turn it off. Turn off your iPad. What the heck? Aiden, turn off your iPad. It's connected to the TV. Turn it off. Boy. Aiden has his iPad on in the other room, and he just connected it to my TV. Boy, you better turn it off.
I want to see this.
It's on right now. BattleBots 2018 best wins. I am not kidding. Aiden just turned on YouTube on my TV when I'm trying to watch my Winnipeg Jets game.
He glitched. I'm just watching a video.
What do you? Turn it on.
Look, it went to...
Just here. Let me see if I can escape this. You turned it on, Maya. You turned it on.
I was just playing a video. I was watching a video.
This the remote doesn't even have YouTube on it though.
It does.
This got confusing. Anyways, I think you turned it on.
I can't play YouTube on it.
I think you turned it on, but I had to turn it off. Turn it off. That was interesting though.
All I did was just watch this video, then that happened.
This is a weird stream, but
Play again.
I think we're good. No.
It's good now.
Okay. That was weird.
Don't press a button.
I have no idea what happened. Like YouTube just went on randomly. Good thing nothing happened. Like this remote doesn't even have like any YouTube button or anything. It has Netflix, but like I couldn't
go to YouTube.
Not automatically. Like it went into YouTube and then selected a video to play. So it was you.
I don't know what to play now. But I actually didn't mean to.
Anyways, the St. Louis Blues are going to the power play. Tyler Myers to the box. Thanks for rubbing it in. You're welcome. You're welcome. But the St. Louis Blues go on the power play. A big opportunity for them to get the lead. Currently 22 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. By the way, looks like Dallas Stars tied that game. Let's go.
I'm gonna see if it's on a button.
36 likes, son. Ha. I like your hat. Big Ben, thanks so much. Definitely appreciate it. This hat, it's an interesting one, but thanks for the compliments. Yeah, I'm still not sure, honestly. Like
I am speechless.
3-0 McDavid. Let's go, Oilers! Let's go. I'm sorry, France. I'm sorry, honestly. Praise chair. Monty's amazing. What is up with Minnesota Wild lately? Oh, with the Minnesota Wild, yeah, they've been weird. Honestly, they haven't gotten any goaltending. They haven't been scoring at all, and it's just been rough. Dab on them haters. I agree. Aiden back at it again. What was on his iPad? I don't know. YouTube, man. Oh boy, crazy stuff. And is Neville Pepperman confirmed? Get bamboozled. Ooh, the stream got bamboozled, to be honest. 3-1 Foligno. Minnesota making it interesting. A little bit interesting. We were so lucky to have any kind of points in October because we didn't play well. However, Dubs had his best stretch. Now that he isn't playing well, our defensive collapse is so glaring. 1 minute left in the St. Louis Blues power play, though. 5:12 to go in the second period. Can there be any goals, please? Like, can this not go 0-0 in the second intermission? And what do you know? All I have to ask is for a goal, and Colton Parayko delivers. I mean, all you have to do is ask for goals, and ye shall get goals, I guess.
If ye shall worship the NHL,
if ye ask, ye shall receive. But yeah, Colton Parayko, a bomb at the point. I think that went off the crossbar and in. No, not really too much of a chance for Colin Hellebuck there. Oh, I think that might have deflected off of Steen and in. But yeah, big goal by the St. Louis Blues on the power play. Yeah, that deflected off of Steen. I don't know if that was his stick or just his body, but that'll probably be Steen's goal. But St. Louis making it 1-0 on the power play. 21 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. All I had to do was ask for goals, and the St. Louis Blues, I guess, delivered, I guess. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. Victor Green is definitely up there. Blue is also nice. Baby blue. Baby blue is amazing. 1-1 Yanni. Janmark has been a lot better this past week. He's been really good. Polak assist.
Instead like connecting to something, so I was like the internet or something like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna let it be.
Honestly, I don't even know how that happened. If you just don't do anything, then we should be fine.
Poor him, he is aimbot.
But yeah, Polak assist. Polak getting an assist is always amazing. That means we won the game automatically. Edmonton will implode. I mean, depending on who you ask, they've already imploded, but I don't know. And with Edmonton, they've been playing better with Hitchcock, and you got to give them a little bit of credit for that. They haven't been playing amazing, but they've been playing better. That was crazy. Yeah, all I had to do was ask for goals, and I shall receive my goals. Grav, do you think I'll hit 1K before the end of the year? Perhaps. I mean, if you keep making videos. You literally asked for a goal, and it's like Pareko heard you. Pareko was reading my mind. He's like, Grav, he wants a goal. Pareko, I'm calling Pareko. I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah, that was insane. It's like I had telepathic powers. Shh. Shh. This is a library. Shh. Respect. Oh wow, you've caught up. Yeah, I think I have caught up in the chat. I've caught up to the chat, y'all. Do your jobs and make sure I don't catch up to the chat, because if I'm caught up, that means you guys need to do better. But yeah, me catching up to the chat is not good news. But yeah, my telepathic powers of the Blues the Blues scoring right when I ask for a goal. That's some good stream highlight. That would be a good stream highlight right there. But yeah, it was probably Steen that will get that goal. It rattled off his. Let me see. Yeah, rattled off his knee and in. So it'll probably be Steen's goal there. But 19 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. Let me just check something real quick on Twitter. On the good old Twitter. Okay. How old is your brother? He is 11. Right at the troll age, practically. What a pass by Polak, apparently. Apparently, Polak had a great pass. I'll see that later, but that's fun. That's funny if Polak had an amazing pass, because Polak is elite. Blues to win the cup. This goal will be the beginning of 20 wins in a row. Imagine. It's like, there's no goals in this game. And then Blues, this is the start of the 20-game win streak. Grav, you look like an elf with that hat on. I mean, I'm white. I have a Christmas hat. 2 good steps to becoming an elf. I just have to get those elf ears. Just have to stick them out or something. There you go. and there you go. Now I complete the elf look. Just gotta stick out the ears. Dude, that looks amazing. Now I actually look like an elf. Now I 100% do. No doubt. Eddie Van Haskell, how's it going? Welcome to the stream and welcome to Santa's workshop, apparently. I'm your elf and I'm greeting you. That was hilarious, though. I heard from the Flyers writers on Twitter that Carter Hart has looked amazing tonight. That's good to see, because Carter Hart needs to start performing. I'm just going to say that now. He needs to start being better. Now ask for Ehlers to score. He's on my fantasy team. I mean, I do like me some Nikolai Ehlers. He had a great opportunity right there. He might have gotten hooked. But yeah, Ehlers had a good opportunity. But yes, Ehlers, pray to thee that he must have a goal in the next minutes or so, and it shall be done. Is he crazy and stupid? Well, if you're talking about me, then yes. How's the game going, Nico? It is going pretty well. St. Louis having the 1-0 lead, 3:20 to go in the second period. I would say Winnipeg still has the advantage overall, but I want to St. Louis getting that 1 goal and that big goal. Can't wait for the Birds to beat the Cowboys on Sunday. We'll see about that, Mika. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. Yeah. Want to get cocky with me? No, because the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl. SK is heading to Moscow to play the Dynamo on Monday. That should be a pretty good game. Isn't SK leading the KHL again? Probably. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I do not. But let's just say I have a few girls in mind. Let's just say. Oh, Bill Peters was fined $10,000 last night. Yeah, that was weird, right? Because who was it? Was it Lumberg or whatever his name was? I can't remember who Bill Peters got fined for it, but that was interesting how he got fined too. Santa's little helper. I mean, I'm not far out. That does make me look like an elf, honestly. Honestly, like I believe it. You think Strome can score 30 goals next season? It would take a lot for. Shut up, Aiden. I'm just kidding. But your harmonica, you need to work on it. You need to work on your harmonica. Boy. Highest note, my. Get out of here, Aiden. Harmonica, you need to work on it. You need to get some harmonica lessons. Is that a thing? Do people go to harmonica lessons? What, like, actually thing? Spencer, you're back. There we go. Welcome back to the stream. Shh. This is a library. This is a library. Be quiet. This is a library. Be quiet. Though I'm kind of interested now. Do people actually go to harmonica lessons? Do people actually go to harmonica lessons? Aiden is bad at the harmonica. Harmonica. Get wrecked, Aiden. Aiden got roasted. Did you see Gritty make a half-court shot? Oh, yeah, I did see that. Gritty has done everything. Honestly, Gritty now needs to go skydiving. Gritty needs to go skydiving. Aiden, I'm going to pull out that harmonica.
You gotta get it.
My gosh. Rosie, lick him. Lick him, Rosie. Good girl. Good girl. Come here, Rosie. Come here, Rosie. Rosie licking Aiden because he was playing the bad harmonica. Good girl, Rosie. Good girl, Rosie. Aiden's roasting me, apparently. Aiden, be quiet. Don't make me unleash Rosie on you, because she's going to lick everything. She's going to lick everything in sight. Look at her right now. She's going to lick everything. She's going to lick you if you aren't careful. Stop licking me, Rosie. Shh, this is a library. Shh, be quiet. I have some Koreans and Japanese girls in mind. All right, Barnhook. Interesting. Aiden, shut it. Aiden made me deaf. Ooh, roasted, Aiden. Or I guess roasted on Six's ears. Technically. Neighbors downstairs surely appreciate that soon. Well, downstairs. I mean, it's just family, but Aiden making the stream worse every single time. Wait, tell Aiden to stop playing the harmonica. Wait a minute. Since when did Aiden play the harmonica? He doesn't. He just has a harmonica, apparently. And he's just playing it now. 12 out of 10 doggo right there. I agree. Rosie Kawhi. Yeah, Rosie. Rosie's pretty elite, even though she's like the dirtiest dog ever. I don't think we've she hasn't had a bath in like a week or something. It's been a while. But still 1-0 St. Louis. Winnipeg. They've had some opportunities, but they've still I think it started to get to their heads at least a little bit. I think St. Louis has had the advantage. Tell Aiden to shut up. Aiden, be quiet. Aiden, don't even come over there and lay some hands. Is Aiden elite at harmonica? His sweet tunes make him zero money. Sad. Aiden, just go. Go. Nobody needs your harmonica, my boy. Aiden's trying too hard now. DJ the Gamer, Seattle 2021, what do you think? I think it's honestly amazing. I love seeing Seattle come in. Shh. But with Seattle, I honestly think it's going to be very, very successful. I was kind of interested why they came in 2021 and not 2020. Just because I think 2020 was the date that they wanted to get Seattle going. But I think it's going to be very successful, honestly. I feel it'll be great for the NHL. But yeah, I'm really hoping, fingers crossed for the Seattle Kraken to actually come. I need my Seattle Kraken.
That's big blow.
No. Ian's going for a big for now. Go home, Aiden. I guess this is his home. Either way. Aiden is a bust. Sad. Give me a headache. Shut up, or your brother will. My God. Sometimes Aiden can be fun, but sometimes Aiden is Aiden, and he's 11 years old, and he's my brother, so that means that he will be annoying at every single opportunity. So some of you guys, I'm looking at you, mean, because sometimes you guys want Aiden to the chat, but there's consequences. Sometimes Aiden unleashes a harmonica and unleashes heck onto the chat. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Wait, at the next Stars home game, he should do the national anthem on the harmonica. That would be interesting. Da, 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 da. That would be interesting. Oh my gosh. No more Baby Shark. What are you doing? Get out of here.
I'm trying to dodge your screen.
Selfish as he is, as selfless as he is, he's finally starting to embrace that. So that's an absolute key for him.
I'm gonna need to hire some pest control getting out of here. My gosh, at this rate, I need some Sprite. Get me out of this thing. But yes, if you are wondering, I'm the oldest of 3. Well, I have 3 other siblings, so technically you'll be oldest of 4 siblings. But yeah, life is not fun sometimes with siblings. Seattle Kraken was taken off the table. I heard about that, but I'm still holding out hope. I know that guy that reported that is probably credible, but at the same time, I'm still like, I'm gonna be so honestly, if Seattle names themselves the freaking Metropolitans and not the Kraken, I'm gonna be so livid. Like, there's a chance for Seattle to become one of my favorite teams. If they name themselves the Metropolitans, I'm gonna be disappointed. Really, really disappointed. Aiden, if you keep throwing granola bars in the stream, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm dying. I'm dying, man. Aiden is making me die. I think it was low-key because of potential lockout. I mean, yeah, that was probably a reason why it was in 2021, but I think it was mostly I think some of it is because of that stadium, but probably because of the lockout could happen. Aiden needs to stay in school because music isn't an option for him. I mean, harmonica. Why not? What team do you think Seattle will choose? Unfortunately, I think Seattle will choose the Metropolitans, and that's sad because Metropolitans sucks as a name. One, because it's too long and nobody cares. Even if it had history, it's a bad name in the first place. And 2, it's the name of a division already in the NHL. That would be like naming a potential Quebec team like the Quebec Atlantics. Like, you don't do that. No, you don't do that. You don't name yourself the Quebec Atlantics. You don't name yourself the Quebec Centrals. You don't name yourself the Quebec Pacifics. It's just dumb. I don't care. It's not the Quebec Metros. Like, it's still something different, but at the same time, I still am disappointed if it actually becomes the Metropolitans. But 17 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. Aiden made me deaf. I agree. My ears are deaf too. Is he gone? I think so. Did you know that Neil supposed to be the name the Seattle Kraken? Made the name? Or what? I know you're pain grab oldest as well, and my brother was the worst as well at times. Brothers can be crazy. Let me see. Maybe you could tilt the camera towards the TV. Unfortunately, well, right now we're on the second intermission, so it wouldn't do too much either way. But unfortunately, due to copyrights, I cannot show the screen. I would if I could, but unfortunately, if I were to do so, the stream would be gone in like 3 seconds. So it wouldn't be much benefit to you either, even if you're asking for a stream. But if you want to stick around, of course, that is always appreciated. This is a game reaction, not actual stream, but again, if you want to stick around, that'd be great. Yeah, I think Aiden did leave at least the room. Wait a second, what? Wait a second. No way. Did the Jets YouTube channel just... What? That's crazy. No way. Are you kidding me? That's the Jets YouTube channel right there. Anyways, to the person owning the Winnipeg Jets YouTube channel, thanks for coming in. I'm rooting for this. I'm rooting for the Jets in this game, just saying. But I will agree. Go Jets, go. Go Jets, go. That blows my mind. Like, I looked for a second and that, like, I thought that was Nightbot for a second, but, like, that's crazy. The Winnipeg Jets YouTube channel. That is insane. I screenshotted that just for reference, but that's pretty crazy. That's awesome, man. No way. No way. Man. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Go Jets, go. Okay, for this game, I was already rooting for the Jets, but I kind of have to now. I kind of have to go hardcore for them now. Since the Jets YouTube channel showed up to the stream, I officially will be cheering for the Jets hardcore in this game. Let's go Jets, baby. Let's go Jets. I am wearing the jersey, so I am wearing the jersey. But yes, that is insane. The Jets YouTube channel hopping on the stream. That's crazy. For a second, I thought it was Nightbot because Nightbot has that verified shade in his name. And I thought for a second that was Nightbot, but, like, no. That's the Winnipeg Jets YouTube channel. I don't even care if they just stuck around for, like, 5 seconds. I don't care. That's the Winnipeg Jets YouTube channel right there. That's insane. Oh, my gosh. That got me shook for a second. That's crazy. That is crazy. Seattle Space Needles flows nice. I mean, Quebec City team should be the Quebec City Hockey Club. No. Yeah, it's the Jets. That's crazy, man. I had to check for a second if that was like I had to check to really make sure. I wanted to make sure that was actually it. Welcome, Jets. Say hi to Nikolai from Alberg. Yes, Ehlers, my boy. What do you think, who do you think will win the Stanley Cup this season? If I had to bet right now, I would probably say Toronto. Nashville's up there. I mean, maybe the Jets. Maybe the Jets. Though, if I had to bet on a team right now, it would be tough because Tampa doesn't have a goalie. Right now, if I had to bet on a team, I would say Toronto. If I had to bet right now. Why is Grab behind? Well, I was a little bit. I was still shook, man. That was crazy. Like, I will have that screen here. Let me just make sure. Let me just save it. Let me just save the screenshot just so I have it forever. Let me see. Okay, here. Screenshotting is part of the chat. Man, that is insane. That is a highlight of the stream. Like that's a top 5 moment in any of these streams. By the way, congratulations for you guys for being along for the ride. That's insane. That is insane. Member of the Winnipeg Jets YouTube channel came into the stream. I'm still baffled by that, man. I'm still baffled. Like, that's awesome. That is insane. That's something that I think more like the NHL YouTube account should do. The NHL YouTube account should be going in the comment sections of NHL YouTubers. People like even the hockey guy, like they probably should be doing that. And Winnipeg Jets YouTube channel going into my stream, that's pretty crazy. Like they came into a stream with only 20. You guys are 20 people, but only 20 people in here. They still came in. They still said go Jets go. That's pretty insane. I'm not gonna get over that for a while. Honestly, that's fun. That is fun. Who do you think is going on with Pads or Dolphins? Or who do you think is going on with Pads or Dolphins? Patriots or Dolphins, maybe? I'm not sure. You a Wild fan. with our hashtag Let's Go Jets. Ooh, Wither converted to a Winnipeg Jets fan. But yeah, I guess I have to cheer for the Jets in this live stream. Since the Winnipeg Jets channel showed up to the stream, I guess I have to, right? I guess I have to. But 22 people in the stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Winnipeg Jets YouTube channel coming to the stream, at least for one message. That was absolutely insane. And of course, the YouTube channel now is legit, having the Jets YouTube channel coming in. I still won't get over that, man. That's still insane. Like, man. The Jets YouTube channel. I wouldn't have expected that ever. At all. That's fun. That's crazy. Or who do you think is going to win, Pats or Dolphins? Okay, that makes more sense. I would say Patriots in that game. Grav, next the Dallas Stars YouTube channel shows up. Let's do that. Let's get the what's it called? Let's get the Blues YouTube channel to show up too in the same live stream. I'm so woke, breed. Maybe you could accidentally leave the game playing in the background. Yeah, I don't think that would work either. I would probably get it down too. Let me see. Grav, do you think you'll hit 1 million subscribers? Nah. I don't think I'll ever hit 1 million subscribers. One, I'm making hockey YouTube channel content, or making hockey content. Hockey content, unless you're the NHL official YouTube channel, is not going to get as many subs as some other things like pranks or vlogs or whatever. It doesn't have the potential as some other venues, but I think the ultimate goal would not to just get so subscribers, but to just have fun every single day making these videos and live streams. That's probably my ultimate goal. And of course, having you guys watch as always. And of course, being hired by an NHL team would also be pretty fun. I would also like to get that happen, or at least have that happen. Let me see. Imagine if they mention your channel on the broadcast because of this. I wouldn't think so. I think it would just be like a person running the Winnipeg Jets account just came on. But that's still amazing. That's still awesome. I'm sorry for leaving, but I'm gonna hang out with my guy friend. Wish me luck. See you later, Minka. Wishing you luck on that. Hopefully it goes well. Oilers 3, Wild 1. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. It's been a pretty crazy game for the Wild so far. But 20 people in the chat. You haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Third period should be starting in a couple of minutes now. St. Louis having the 1-0 lead. Congratulations on 1,200 subscribers. Thanks a lot, Riley. Thanks for sticking around on the channel. And of course, let me see. I think we're at 1,261 right now when it comes to subscribers. Right now, I think we are. Yeah, still at 1,261, but 1,300 is right around the corner, boys. Let's get it. Grab, because the Jets YouTube channel is here, you got to say the Jets will win the cup because I think they can. Well, I said the Maple Leafs because I kind of thought that maybe they would still stick around and maybe they would say no, the Jets. Maybe the YouTube channel the Jets YouTube channel would say, hey, no, the Jets will win the cup. You know, that was just a little bit of bait for if they were still here, but I still think the Maple Leafs, if I had to bet on the team, would win that. Who do you think is going to win, Pats or Dolphins? I would say Patriots. Grav has 1,200 subscribers. Hooray. I agree. Let's get some Christmas lights going, boys. Let's get some Christmas lights. We have the Jets YouTube channel coming in. Dab. I will dab because the Jets YouTube channel came in. That's still awesome. Are you an elf? Yes, I am an elf. I definitely am an elf. 100%. Jets better move up on your favorite team list now. I mean, they probably should. They probably should, man. That's awesome. I'm jealous you have 1,000 subscribers, but I'm so close at 978. Let's get there. You go, Riley. You're close though. You're close. You're gonna get there. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're gonna get there someday. I believe. I believe in you. I'm woke AF. Go Jets. Clap, clap. Yes, let's go Jets. Let's go Jets, baby. But yeah, that's still crazy, man. That's going to be here. Let me just here. I'm going to put this into the I'm going to put this into the Discord into the Discord announcements because I think that screenshot is just too legendary. I think it's just too legendary. All right. Okay, there we go. I put the screenshot on the Discord announcements so that we always have it. Who is winning? Jasmine, currently it is 1-0 St. Louis. We're in the second intermission of this game. The third period is about to start, so I recommend sticking around. But hey, people in the chat, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for coming by. If you guys missed some of the live stream earlier, we have the Winnipeg Jets YouTube channel coming in and saying "Go Jets Go," which is automatically a highlight of these streams. It's crazy. It's awesome. Like I'm still star-stunned about that, man. Are you an elf? Yes, I am. I am an elf. I have the inside information. Golden State should change their name to Golden State BC. Imagine if they do that now. Let's get all 31 teams channels. Yes, 1 down, 30 to go. LaMarcus, how's it going? Good to see you in here, man. Thanks for coming by, as always. Having a YouTube channel can help for resumes, for hockey team editions, for roles like analysts and stuff. I mean, imagine being like a Hockey Central analyst. Like, that would just be the dream right there. I want the Sharks official YouTube channel to come to your channel. I mean, maybe if I stream a Sharks game, sooner or later that could happen. That would be amazing, though. Like, I'm still shook, man. Just YouTube channel came into the stream. I'm still honestly going crazy about that. Time for bed. See you guys later. See you later, 6. Thanks for coming into the stream for as long as you did. Get some sleep, my man. I know it's later for you. I think you said that. Yo, like your hat. I do agree, Lauren. I do agree. It's pretty lit, as you can see. The lights. Har. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. The Jets channel going on the stream. You look like an elf that is confused why he's helping Santa, that he really wants to play chess. I mean, I could look more like an elf. Here we go. Get these ears out. Get these ears sticking out. Now I complete the elf look. The elf look is complete now. Go Jets, go. I agree. Let's go Jets. Let's go Jets. But the third period is about to start. Currently, St. Louis is winning 1-0. But let's go Jets. Since the Jets YouTube channel stopped by into the stream, let's go Jets. Let's do this. I want the Jets to win now. Definitely. Where is your elves? I am the elf, Big Ben. I am the elf. Did you not see it? I am the elf. I am. Oh, big a chance for the Jets in front. I think that was Perot. Probably should not stick my ears out. Now Barbershop tries to get it back. Now Perot. Okay. Go Jets, go. Let's go Jets. I guess that was different. I guess so. BC stands for a basketball club. Yeah. Nah, I think yeah. Once I saw that. Go Jets. Go Jets. Go Jets. Go Jets. Imagine the Blackhawks YouTube came on here or Knicks or Clay stream. I mean, that would be pretty crazy. That'd be pretty crazy. Again, like it's still insane that any NHL team YouTube channel would come on. Like, it still seems crazy. Like, the idea, honestly, I'm just really happy about that, honestly. But we're 1 minute into the third period. Winnipeg having the possession, and they just give it up to St. Louis. Right as I said that, pretty much. Take off your hat. Well, it's a beautiful hat, though. The beautiful hat. It got the YouTube channel of Winnipeg Jets came in because I have this beautiful hat, obviously. Oh, right in front. That was a little trying to. Yeah, I think that was Line coming in. Now back to the point for Trouba. Do you play hockey? Unfortunately, I do not. I am bad at skating. I've only skated a few times in my life. But I would really like to learn. Unfortunately, it's just a time thing. Like, I wish I could have enough time to like go to rink every single day and really practice it, but I just have other priorities. And of course, this YouTube channel is also a reason why I'm probably not good at hockey, because I'm spending time making videos instead of actually learning the game of hockey itself. But 18 people in the chat, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for coming in. Definitely appreciate it. Now, Tyler Bozak goes to the box for hooking, and the Jets go on the power play. Get some ASMR there. But let's go Jets, baby. Since the Jets YouTube channel coming in the stream, let's go Jets. You need to find more elves. I agree. Go Jets, go. The Stars come on. Grab gonna piss himself. I mean, it would have to be during a Stars game, but yeah, that would be crazy. The Stars came in the stream or into one of the streams. I still need to teach you on the outdoor rink. On the outdoor, well, outdoor rinks are kind of hard to come by in Dallas. Oh, Line right there. He missed it. Right in front for Shifley. He tried to bounce that out in front, and I think that went behind the net. But Line now back for Wheeler, or for Kyle O'Connor, now back for what's his name? Oh, Line trying to get it right in front for one-timer. Good save, or a good block by Pietrangelo, and St. Louis gets it out. Still 1-0 St. Louis. St. Louis holding on to that lead with a firm grasp on the penalty kill. Uh-oh, Bufflin coming in. Guy on the back of my jersey right now. Trying to find it. Now back to Shifley. He's trying to go on the blue line. Now tries to find it to Wheeler, I think. Jets die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Golf King, but since the Winnipeg Jets YouTube channel came to the stream a few minutes ago, I kind of have to cheer for the Jets now. Kind of have to, sort of. Grab, now you have to go to a Jets game, and with that, or with what you're wearing, a jersey and a hat. This hat, because this hat is beautiful. Honestly, I think this hat is pretty beautiful. But yeah, I would like to go to a Jets game. Problem is Jets games are in Winnipeg, and Winnipeg is far away. What do you want for Christmas? Well, NHL jerseys, I would say. That would be my first. That would be my first one. But yeah, on that note, probably need to get to a PO box and open that. Now I just need to go to the post office and actually make it. I have it reserved now. Just need to go to the post office and actually get the okay for that. So again, that'll probably be coming in the next couple of days. But I know I was trying to get to it, but I just kind of, I don't know. I've been kind of lazy in the last couple of days. I need to start getting into it. Please, I need to know who is winning. Currently, it is 1-0 St. Louis. Winnipeg on the power play for 18 seconds left. 16:35 to go in this third period. But St. Louis has the lead. Now back for Lowry. His right in front. Oh, man, a big opportunity. And I think that was Lowry that missed on it. Boo, Blues fans suck. Ouch. Well, that's not very welcoming, Withor. You guys, Blackhawks fans and Blues fans, I know you have a rough history, but come on. We got one in my rank. Ooh, that's interesting. Commentate an entire game with an ASMR voice. Okay, for the next minutes, I will give you guys a little bit of an ASMR treat. Bufflin flips it out of the zone. Now gets it back for Kulikov. He's trying to find it back for Bufflin. Now back for Trouba. He goes out. And now, I think that's Brendan Lemieux. He comes in, tries to fire it. Now back behind the boards. St. Louis gets it back. Now trying to find it. Now Brian Little gets it back. Now back for Brendan Ballou. Brendan Ballou? Anyways, now for Brendan Ballou. It's not Brendan Ballou. My gosh. It's not Brendan Ballou. Now back for Lemieux. He's trying to find it. Perot, he's along the boards. St. Louis trying to find it out. St. Louis gets the puck. Tries to flip it out. Unsuccessful. Jets get it back at the red line. Now trying to find it back in. Now for Roslovic. He's trying to find it back to Perot. He gets it. And now for Lemieux. He still has it now for Brandon Tanev. Behind the net. Now tries to skate it off the boards. Now back to Sherrod. Now back to Bufflin. He tries to find a little bit of a lane. Anyways, ASMR will kill my voice completely, so I don't know. I don't know if I like that. ASMR will kill me. But yes, I did give you a little bit of that ASMR. Go to P.O. Box tomorrow. Probably should. Probably should. For 1.5K subs, do 30 minutes of Monty. Why not? Be quiet, Jets fan. At least we have not left and came back because you were so bad. Oof. You think that was a Jets GM who was running the account? Nah, it's probably the guy running the Jets Twitter and Facebook. They usually dedicate a social media guy. Every team usually has a social media personnel, so it was probably him that also runs the YouTube channel, or her. I'm not gonna assume gender. You think Adam Boquist will make the team next year? For Chicago, I think there's a decent chance. I would say 50-50. I really like Adam Boquist, and hopefully he's probably going to play pretty well in the World Junior Championships for sure. But 21 people in the chat, you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. Blackhawks fan. How good do you think Jack Hughes and Capocacco will be? Well, for Jack Hughes, I think there's been some comparisons for him with Austin Matthews. I don't really agree with that. I think it's more on the line of like a Johnny Gaudreau, kind of like a Johnny Gaudreau, kind of Jack Eichel mix. But yeah, Jack Hughes will be very, very good. And for Capocacco, he's going to be a stud. I think he has the tool set to be very, very good in the NHL, and he's been dominating so far in the Liga. He has one of the best names in the entire draft, and I like him a lot. Let me see. If you sign Scott Foster, I'll buy a jersey. The most memorable thing that happened with you last year. I mean, you're not wrong, Golf King. That probably kind of was the most memorable part of Chicago last year for sure. Stars up 2-1. Heiska goal. Ooh. Of course, Heiskanen scores a goal when I'm not streaming the Stars game. Always. What is under your shirts? It is, well, under my shirt, it's skin, but under this shirt, it's just like a lime green kind of neon. Doesn't really look all that great, but yeah. Gonna head out again. See ya. Have a great day, buddies. See you later, Steven. Thanks for sticking around in the chat. Good thing you stuck around again for the Winnipeg Jets coming into the stream. If you guys didn't know already, the Winnipeg Jets YouTube channel came to the stream and said, "Go Jets, go," which just made my entire day. Honestly, like, that was crazy. Good thing you skipped the Stars game. It always happens, man. Always skip the Stars games when Heiskanen gets a goal. Best social media guy, Vegas. I mean, they fired the Vegas guy. They fired the first Vegas guy. I know Vegas still has a pretty edgy Twitter, but it wasn't as edgy as it used to be, unfortunately, because that Vegas Twitter at the start was amazing, and it's so sad that they had to, or I think the guy left or something. But yeah, I missed that. I missed that first Vegas social media account or social media guy because he was brilliant. Star score. Ooh, Nick Ritchie. Are you sure about that, boyist? Sure about that? I think he's a little bit of a Brett Ritchie, though Nick Ritchie's a lot better. Sharks is a team that won't give up. Yeah, they're probably going to get a little bit of force going back from that third period. But we'll see. If Stars could win that game, that would be huge for them, honestly. Like, that would be a huge game for them to win for sure. But for this game, still in the third period. Right now, we're at 1,262 subscribers. Thanks so much, guys. Definitely appreciate it. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Notification bell sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. We'll see. Looks like looks like Winnipeg might be going on the power play. Perron with a little bit of holding, I would say, on Blake Wheeler. But looks like the Winnipeg Jets will be going on the power play. But still, St. Louis is leading 1-0. Currently 13:45 left in the third period. But this is a big chance for Winnipeg, who has had 5 power plays in this entire game, has not scored on any of them. So Winnipeg likely wanting to get something. Never stream a Stars game. Heiskanen will always score. There you go. You got to think about Heiskanen. Bye, Jets, bye. I mean, we'll see. Lining with puck. Now center ice. Now back to the Buffalo. Or no, they're back to Wheeler. Now back for lining at the point. Now back for Buffalo. Now back for Buffalo. He's at the blue line. Now back for Wheeler. He's trying to find a lane. Goes back to Buffalo at the point. Back for lining. And one-timer. Blacks right in front, and Blues do get it out. All Richies are the same. I mean, I would say Nick is a little bit better. Just a lot better. Isn't there another Richie brother who's Goalie. Who's goalie in Calgary? Rittich. Sharks, come on. Couture goal. I mean, Couture is pretty base, so as I said, San Jose likely is going to come back in that game, at least somewhat, so I'm not surprised. Goal steaming in or streaming in? Steaming in. Either way, can Ben Bishop please close the game there? Please? Please? I'm just praying. I'm just praying there. But 30 seconds left in this power play for the Winnipeg Jets. They're 30 seconds away from being 0-6 on this power play. No good. No good whatsoever. By the way, Greg, I've seen I'm topping the post-to-post leaderboards. Oh, yeah. I saw that. Rigged. If there was no points crush, I would still be number one. I am still number one, though. Ehlers coming in with a good opportunity. He's trying to find the lane. Now behind the net. Goes back. Right in front for Perreault. And it went off his skate. He couldn't get it. Now back for Trouba. Goes to Myers at the point. He gives it away to the Blues. That's amazing. That's great. Currently, though, 1-0 St. Louis. 11:38 to go in the third period. Winnipeg just failing on another power play. Now they're 0-6 on the power play in this game. And if there's one reason why Winnipeg has been unsuccessful in this game, one reason why has been that power play. It's been unlucky, but it's been atrocious at the same time, and they need to be better. For sure. Hellebuck though with a good save there. Yes, Logan. Who is winning, guys? Yeah, right now it is the St. Louis Blues, 1-0, 11:12 to go in the third period. Though Winnipeg has been kind of disappointing in this game, I'm going to be honest here. Kind of expected more goals, like a lot more goals, like a lot more goals. Like when it came to the Winnipeg Jets and the St. Louis Blues, both goaltenders came in. Like Allen had like a 899 save percentage. Hellebuck had like a 904 save percentage. Like I would have thought it would be goals aplenty, but St. Louis is on track to shut out the Jets, which is crazy. Good win by them if they can pull this off. Only by 2 points, even without a crunch. I kind of got back this month to catch you up. Yeah, it's been a rough month at points for me. It's been a rough one, but I've had some faith in some teams that I probably shouldn't have, like Chicago. By the way, I had a little bit of a look because TSN. So we're 10 minutes into this third period. Apparently, Winnipeg doesn't even have a shot on goal in this entire period. Are you kidding me, Winnipeg? Are you kidding me? And you had a power play in this period too so far. Get a shot on net, you losers. My gosh. Your social media account going into this live stream is the best thing that you've done so far today. Your team's been trash. Like, my gosh, get a shot on goal at least. Like, wow. Like Winnipeg has had some good games. That's why I was kind of confused. Because I thought Winnipeg had some good chances there, and I thought they would have had a shot at least so far, but kind of makes sense since the Jets have been kind of floundering all over the place in this game. Though with Winnipeg, they've been weird. They've had 6 power plays in this game and scored on none of them. 0. So they've kind of bit themselves in the foot themselves by getting all those opportunities and not being able to score on any of them. Oh, right in front by the Blues now. They get it out. Now the Blues right in front. Good save by Hellebuck. Right in front. Tarasenko with a wide open net. And he doesn't score. I have him on my fantasy team. If you could just put that in, Tarasenko. Ugh. How does he not score there? Like, my gosh, Tarasenko. Wow. Like, when I say empty net, Tarasenko had an empty net on that play. Like, empty. Empty, man. Hellebuck had some of it, but, like, Tarasenko scores on that. He should score on that. Man, atrocious. Jeremy Colleton is the worst coach in the NHL. I wouldn't say worse in the NHL. Though he hasn't been making a good impression on me. At least, well, his team sucks. The Blackhawks do suck. I don't think that he's been all too great either. I don't think he's done too much to help the Blackhawks either. Do you think that NBCSN is better than ESPN? 100%. Honestly, 100%. Mostly because ESPN just kind of sucks in general when it comes to like their site and stuff. I don't know. NBCSN, I think, just has a smoother feel to them. They kind of like with NBCSN, you can feel like kind of style. Like they just, I don't know, it just looks a lot better than ESPN. That's just my opinion. But NBCSN also has Doc Emmerich all the time, which is great because Doc Emmerich is the GOAT. Doc Emmerich is totally the GOAT. But 13 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, as always. Tarasenko, the wide open net. Still have no idea how to score on that. Still have no idea. Okay. Fubis was a score. I'm too lazy to check. Right now, it is the St. Louis Blues are winning 1-0 with about 8 minutes left in this game. Hellebuck with a good save, though. I'm just like, Hellebuck left that net wide open. How does Tarasenko not score on that? Like, I'm cheering for the Jets in this game. I'm cheering for the Jets. Like, how do you not score on that, Tarasenko? Like, you didn't even hit the net on that play. Like, holy crap. I'm still puzzled. NBCSN puts on good sports like golfing. But yeah, also hockey is pretty solid. But yeah, I know NBCSN puts golf sometimes in NASCAR. 1-0 Blues. Yeah, that's the score right now. Yeah, 9:13 to go in this third period. I'm just baffled, honestly, with Winnipeg's performance. You would have thought that Winnipeg would have a goal with 6 power plays. But TSN has a good stat right now. St. Louis being 1-5-4 in 1-goal games, and Winnipeg being 6-2-2 in 1-goal games. So St. Louis obviously, or Winnipeg having the advantage right there. If they were to lose that one, it would be rough. Perreault trying to really get in there. Or no, I think it was Kyle Connor. I'm not mad. I've grown used to it. With Tarasenko, he's had an interesting season because I think he's played well. But at the same time, he's also shooting himself in the foot every single time he goes to shoot the puck. Like, I'm just like, when it comes to Tarasenko, I remember vintage 2016 Tarasenko, where he could have been like a top 10 player in the entire world. Like, he seemed like the next great goal scorer in the NHL. He had so much potential, and he's still a great player, don't get me wrong. But like, well, Vladimir Tarasenko, as a Stars fan, like, he was the most lethal thing the St. Louis Blues had back then. And I was so scared of Vladimir Tarasenko back then because of just how good he was. But like, nowadays, he's lazy, and when he gets the opportunities, he just sucks. Like, honestly. Oh yeah, how's it going? How's it going, Adelaide Ann? How's it going? It's called inconsistent. It's called inconsistent, and it's not here. Inconsistent. It's not here. Or for the Blues? For the Blues they've been inconsistent for sure. Currently, St. Louis winning this game 1-0. 7:38 to go in the third period. And Winnipeg, I'm still baffled with Winnipeg because they should be winning this game. Uh-oh, Perreault right in front. Big opportunity. Pietrangelo is just that was Bertuzzo. He's just laying on the ice trying to block anything. That's hilarious. Now back at the point for Kulikov. Oh, off the post. Off the post. Winnipeg was this close to a goal. Now Tanev right in front. I think that was blocked by Bouwmeester. I think. But I think that was Kulikov. Like, I think Kulikov might have hit the post. It was somebody. That was close. The Blues have no consistency. I would agree with that. No consistency. I would agree with that. He's gone under the radar. I feel like he'll come back. Are you talking about? For Tarasenko. For Tarasenko, he's been okay this season. I've liked how he's played. But yeah, this hat is pretty bad. This hat is amazing. Honestly, like it lights up. It's perfect. It's perfect. I love it. Blues goalies are superb. I mean, Allen has had a pretty good game. Allen has had a pretty good game. I really liked him. Oh, Steen coming in. Ooh, big opportunity. Now for the Blues coming back up. I think that was Steen trying to pass it. He passed it to nobody there. He passed it to nobody. I don't even know where that was supposed to go. How did the Wild not score? How? Who are is it Koskinen or Talbot in net for Edmonton? Let me know. Because it depends. If it's Koskinen, then he robs a lot of people all the time. Oh, Sundqvist right in front, trying to get it from a cross crease pass. Wasn't able to corral it. Now they go back up. I think that was Wheeler trying to get it back in. Now Scheifele trying to fight for it along the boards. What are we doing, defense? Where are you? Yeah, nowhere to be found. Who is winning the World Juniors? Ethan, if I had to give a bet, I would probably say USA. I have a hunch. I have a hunch about USA. I'm cheering for USA either way, but yeah, let's go USA. Let's go USA. But 15 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for coming in. Definitely appreciate it. Steen tried to get for the. I think that was Steen trying to get to the puck, and he just like slipped on his own ice and tried to get it past. He just like fell on his butt. Ouch. Poor Blues. This has been a weird game, honestly. Like, I don't even know what to think of it because yeah, that was Kulikov who shot it off the post. Ouch. Ouch. Poor post. But yeah, that was sad because don't jinx on USA grab. Yeah, I should probably pick Canada because I usually jinx teams. So I should probably pick Canada for that. Okay, Talbot. Yeah, Talbot has been better. Talbot had a good game last time. What was it? Who did Talbot play last time? I don't remember. But yeah, Talbot has been getting a little bit better so in the last week or so. Where are you born? I was born in beautiful Dallas, USA. Please need your help. Grab a Hawks jersey or Avs jersey. Okay, Ryan, I am here for you. Let me get a drink of Dr. Pepper. Okay, so this is assuming that this is an Adidas jersey. Okay, we're going to assume this is an Adidas jersey, Ryan. For a Hawks jersey, probably going to want better play like the Brinket. For an Avs jersey, you're going to want a guy like Nathan McKinnon or a guy like Tyson Barrie. For me, if I'm just saying this right now, I prefer the Hawks jersey on terms of value because the Hawks jersey has that chain stitching on the front logo. For an Avs jersey, that Avs jersey honestly is pretty amazing. But in terms of looks, I would still say the Hawks jersey is better for that. But it depends on you, of course. If I had to choose one to get right now, I would probably say a Hawks jersey. Both are pretty common to find when it comes to Adidas jerseys. But I would say Hawks, if it's my opinion. I would say Hawks, but again, Avs jerseys are pretty solid too, especially the Adidas ones. Denmark needs to win. Denmark could win like the D1 or whatever, like the second tier or something. Avs, Ryan, yeah, I would say Blackhawks, but if you're going for, I don't know, nuance. That is a good question, though. That is a good question. You could go for both. Love the Adidas Avs. Yeah, it has a great pattern, honestly, on the bottom and on the arms too. I do like that. With the Hawks jerseys, they're classic. If you like that classic look, then you're probably going to want to go with Chicago, of course. With the Avs jersey, that's also pretty solid. But I would pick the Blackhawks, even though the Blackhawks are my least favorite team. I do admit their jerseys are pretty sexy. Their jerseys are pretty amazing. Where in Dallas, I think it was Baylor Hospital, something like that. Love the Adidas Avs. Thanks, brother. Don't worry about it, Ryan. Don't mention it because the Adidas Hawks jerseys are pretty solid. Pretty solid. That's what I would choose if I were you. Mika Rannon, if you choose Avalanche, I would go Nathan McKinnon. I would go Nathan McKinnon. Maybe a guy like what's his name? Tyson Jost, perhaps. Maybe a guy like Alexander Kerfoot. He's also pretty solid. Edmonton and Red Deer are hosting the 2021 World Junior Championships. Yeah, I heard about that one. I think that was already set in stone, but I know they announced it like in the last couple of days. Let me see. Where do you live now? I live in Garland, Texas. Beautiful Garland, Texas. But yeah, Garland is pretty great. But it's pretty much just like 15, 20 minutes away from Dallas, so it's not too far. Lucky if you get a Habs jersey IMO, get Kakanimi so you can get people trying to pronounce the name on the street. But if I had to choose a Habs player to get right now, if I were to get a Habs jersey, like if I were forced to get a Habs jersey, I would probably. That's tough. That's tough. I would probably say if I were to get a Habs jersey, maybe Tatar. Maybe Tatar just so I could go Tomas Sa just to recreate it. Maybe that would be up there. That would be up there for sure. Tomas Tata. Tata guy is a legend for sure. But 3 minutes left in this third period. Still 1-0 St. Louis. I'm still baffled that Winnipeg has scored no goals. They've been looking rough in this game. Tomas Tata. Now Sherratt trying to shoot it. Now big chaos in front of the net. St. Louis trying to get it out. I think that was Bomeister getting it out now. Rantanen has 47 points as of right now. I mean, yeah, Rantanen has played well. Definitely. I think it's most because of Nathan McKinnon. Nathan McKinnon has been an absolute beast too. Denmark to host the juniors. I would love that. I mean, yeah, you would have to go to some games there, France, but that would be pretty unique. I would like to see Denmark get that. Tomas Tata. But still in the third period. 2:15 to go in this period. It's going to come down to the wire now. Good save by Jake Allen. Did they use their timeout yet? It doesn't look like it. I don't think they did. So that should be, or for either team. I don't think either team has used their timeout yet. We'll see though. We're getting into crunch time now. 2:10 left in this period. A couple of good saves by Jake Allen to save St. Louis. He's probably going to be a guy to if St. Louis ends up winning this, they're going to need Jake Allen down in these last couple of minutes to really step up. And he's been great in this game, honestly. Denmark hosted the World Championship this year. I mean, yeah, I think World Juniors would also do a lot, though. But for Winnipeg, 2:10 left in the period. Winnipeg emptying their net now. So Winnipeg going all for broke officially. Now St. Louis gets it out. Uh-oh, is it going to go in? Oh, okay, looks like there was icing. I think that was Pietrangelo who just, like, flipped it out of the air and, like, used his glove to flip it out. And it almost went into the net. That was almost legendary. Which was a major success, so we can handle the juniors too. Hopefully for that. I mean, I think they'll do a lot for that country in terms of hockey, for hockey prospects there. But yes, 2 minutes left exactly on the dot for Winnipeg. Winnipeg wins the face-off now for Blake Wheeler. He tries to get it out. Now St. Louis gets it out of the zone. Big clear for them, and looks like it goes off the bench. With our score, currently it is 1-0 St. Louis. Winnipeg with an empty net right now. 1:53 to go in this third period. But yeah, still big time for Winnipeg if they want to tie this thing. St. Louis, though, with Winnipeg, I don't think they really deserve to win this game. They've had some great opportunities, but they've really choked in a lot of them. So I feel like St. Louis probably deserves to win this game, especially with how well Jake Allen has played in this game. He's been pretty good. Now Winnipeg tries to get it out. Now for Connor coming back in. Now goes to Blake Wheeler out the boards. Now for Scheifele right up front. Oh, St. Louis just getting it into the corner. And as mad scramble. That could have been dangerous. Mark Scheifele with a one-timer. Great save by Jake Allen. Now back for Laine. He's at the boards. Now goes Connor. Now back for Wheeler. He's trying to find it back for Connor. Oh, Laine wasn't in his usual spot. Laine with a shot. Blocked, and he gets it back. Trying to find a hole in the slot. And with 1 minute left, Winnipeg gets it out of the zone. And the puck just misses the empty net. Benny, what you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here, Benny. Benny almost came into the stream with no clothes on. That could have been weird. Winnipeg has had no chemistry this game. Yeah, I think they're desperately missing Morrissey, who I think is scratched in this game. I don't know. But yeah, I saw Morrissey in the press box, so I think they're probably missing him a lot. Slovakia is hosting the World Championships in 2019. Good for them. That'll be good for that country. But 58 seconds left in this third period, coming down to the wire. All right, so with empty net still for Winnipeg. St. Louis gets it out once again, trickles down, and not icing, but Buffalo gets it back. Guy on the back of this jersey. Now trying to get it back up. 45 seconds left. Dumps it in. Now going to go down to the wire. 40 seconds left. Winnipeg trying to scramble for it. St. Louis trying to get it out of the zone. Steen tries to get it out now for Ryan O'Reilly. He gets it out now. For Steen. Finds the open lane now for the offensive zone. And St. Louis blocks it. I think that was Kyle Connor. Now Ryan O'Reilly, big opportunity trying to shoot it, but I think that went wide. And now Winnipeg coming back up. Blake Wheeler coming in. And nothing. But 18 seconds left in this game. I think that was offside, possibly. But coming down the wire for sure. But before this game ends, 14 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. Definitely means the world. You stop by. Before this game ends, at least. Probably will, with how St. Louis is playing right now. But now we have a timeout. It looks like Winnipeg using their timeout. There you go. Yeah, looks like Winnipeg using their timeout with 20. Oh, TSN putting in a few seconds left. I think there's now like 25 seconds left or something. I think TSN kind of lowered it or something. Grab 40 likes. Do we have 40 likes in the live stream already? Do we have 40 likes? Let me check. Yes, on my screen we have 41 likes. 40 like or 1 dislike. Nice. Always gotta have 1 dislike. It's not a stream until you have 1 dislike. But yeah, pretty good stream. We smashed like. We smashed like for sure. But yeah, 41. 41 on my screen, I think. 41 on my screen. But TSN putting 18.3 seconds left in this third period. Still empty net for Winnipeg. 1-0 St. Louis. Getting again down to the wire. St. Louis trying to flip it out of their zone, and they do. Trying to get it back now. Wheeler coming in now. Trying to get it into the offensive zone. Bufflin tries to take it into the pressure. Now around the boards. 8 seconds left. Right in front. Right in front for line A. And he scoops it and he doesn't get it past. 1 second left. Right in front. And the St. Louis Blues hold on and win this game. 1-0. 1-0 win for the St. Louis Blues. Time for a dab grab. I already did a dab. I did 1 dab when we hit 35 likes. 1 dab. That was all you're going to get. But big game for Jake Allen. Somehow, St. Louis Blues holding on. Bad game for the Jets. They had some good opportunities, but were not able to get it past. Steen having the 1 goal in this game. The power play goal, his 7th of the year. But that one game, the 1 goal of this entire game, Jets having 6 power plays in this entire game. Somehow, only 1 goal. I'm still kind of baffled by that. Blues are tied with Chicago with 23 points. That's sad. I missed the dab. Well, it wasn't really anything special. Just kind of, you know. Just kind of basic, casual dab. How the Blues suck. I mean, as Von Hook says, the Blackhawks do suck too. Die Hawks die. Pretty much, though. Yeah, for you, Golf King, though, this is a big win for the Blues. I mean, I'm not sure if they can make the playoffs at this rate, but if they can beat teams like Winnipeg, they're going to be pretty well off. And Jake Allen having a fantastic game is really a good thing. If he can get on track, and if he can start to get some games like this, if he can start to compile wins, this is going to be big for St. Louis. If they can get Jake Allen going, that's going to be good. Oh, looks like Stars won. NHL Network putting the final. Heiskanen with his 5th goal of the year. Gammark with his 2nd. Ritchie with his 2nd of the season. And the Stars win, baby. That's also pretty fun. Rip San Jose. I agree. Stars win. Sad. Shorkies. So sad. So sad for the Sharks. Go to Saskatoon and sing the blues of your town. I see what you did there. Good old Saskatoon Blues. Most irrelevant team. I want to say the Blackhawks are the most irrelevant team. I mean, they won 3 cups the last 10 years. They have one of the biggest fan bases in the world. I mean, there's definitely you could definitely say the Blackhawks suck, but I wouldn't say they're irrelevant. Why don't you put more flair in your dabs? I don't know, because I go like a robot. I guess I could. Maybe next time. Crawford, you suck. All your fault. Good old Nashville chance. Real question, do you live streams every day? Fubis, I don't do them every day, but I try to do them every other day or every other day. But no, not every day. I feel like that would saturate the live streams a little bit if I did it every single day. But I try to do maybe like 2-3 a week. So if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for future live streams. Alan sucks to remember 1-0 shutout. 1 goal. It's now dark times for the Hawks. And I'm pretty okay with that. At least we have a cup. St. Louis, you were in the final 3 times in a row but failed. Yeah, you don't need to put salt where it already is, because St. Louis Blues fans definitely know their history of choking, as do all other fan bases, pretty much. As a Stars fan, I know choking full well. But for the 12 beauties still in the chat, thanks so much for sticking around. You guys are the biggest beauties in the world. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. For the highlights for this stream, the Winnipeg Jets YouTube channel came around and said "Go Jets Go" into the chat. That honestly made my freaking day, and that's probably going to be a stream highlight forever, honestly. But besides that, it's been a pretty good stream. Thanks for the 40 likes in the live stream. Great job by all you guys with the like goal. And of course, for future live streams, I'm not sure next time. Most likely, probably Monday will be the next stream, but we'll see. And yes, turn on post notifications. You don't want to miss anything, don't you? At least YouTube might give you a notification sometimes. Maybe. We'll see. But I think this will be it for today, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And St. Louis Blues winning this 1-0, just narrowly. Jake Allen getting it done. And for this stream, though, I think that'll be it. See you guys later in the next stream or video. Goodbye.